Welcome to Full Tilt. We have Riz
Hello.
and myself.
Hello.
20
Welcome,
high,
everybody.
100
20
biddy.
biddies. Let's go. Welcome to I haven't seen you around for a while, man. I hope you're well. What's been cracking? I'm getting myself to us. I haven't muted the audio. My bad. Yeah, big night tonight, Rosh. We're down a breezy. We're down a breezy. The three-man cast was a bit of good fun last night, but Breezy's out expanding his social horizons tonight in Melbourne. But, we've got some damn good games to compensate for that significant loss. We have got Trstn and Yolo teammates, XRLCS teammates will face off. Wolftick was their third, I believe. They were a trio when they joined Scuffcord. Then we will move into Zycriptic versus Front, two very familiar faces from the Crew Battles tournament just gone by. And then we'll move into Jcool and BrownStickMan, two other very familiar faces from around the place. And then, if time permits and if players are available, we will then move into the game between the winners of those latter two games, Zycriptic and Front. The winner of that will face the winner from Jcool and BrownStickMan in the second round. Should be good games, Rosh.
Agreed. I'm actually really excited to see this high level 1v1 tournament play out. We've got like a bunch of matches, as you were saying. Super excited. So, shall we get this ball rolling?
Let's do
Make
it.
sure the players are ready. We'll get so Tommy J is Yolobrothers and .T is Trstn. All right, let's move
One of them kind of makes sense. The other one's just way off what we expect. But at least it's only two players, right? Not a whole lobby of six that we have to try and wrap our heads around.
Facts. So the sound alerts are working, at least in the live screen. They were definitely working. Oh, Yolobrothers is going to come in hot. 3 seconds in, grabs the first goal of the evening.
200. Wait a second. Trstn's ping has collapsed here. Like it's coming back down to earth. I'm not sure what he usually runs. Oh, it's not looking good. Oh, that's not looking good at all. It's not a good start for Trstn here with the ping issues. We try a new server. What a flying start, Rosh. Just what you love to see.
Love to see it. Thank you, Frog. We got the predictions going. It's okay. We're at the start, bro. We'll reboot. We'll reboot.
Yeah. We'll start afresh. No problem whatsoever. We'll get out of here. I'm not sure if Trstn's going to check other people in the household or something. We'll give him a minute, and I'm sure he'll let us know when he's available again. How's everyone's Friday been? Bing. Pick up where we left off last night. Big weekend ahead for you all, or what's going on? We've got a few games tonight, a few games tomorrow night. For those that are invested in Full Tilt, should be pretty entertaining stuff.
Oh my! I just realized. One moment. Is that an alpha cap? Oh!
Is that what they actually look like?
Yeah, that's an alpha cap. Hey, yo!
Wait,
that's crazy. Who is that?
That's got to be it's got to be Yolo. Yolo's the dom main of the lobby, I think.
What a G.
Have they suddenly become like affordable because of the trading fiasco?
I thought it'd be the opposite, honestly. Possibly.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I have no idea. I do not live in that space at all.
Let me just send Yolobrothers.
Yeah, run out and check the mailbox, Zora. Let's start from the top. Okay, sweet. So Frog actually came in first with the vibe, bro. Then it was followed by Zorafang. Welcome. Casper, welcome. 20 high with the 100 biddies.
Are these sound alerts working?
They won't be work. No, they don't work in the screen.
They don't work?
They work. They do. Hang on.
We got fruition back. No, they're not. We tried 3 to 4 times. Oh, yo. We owe some people some refunds.
Try now.
All right, let me spam one. Hold on. Where did it go?
I heard that. Did you guys hear that?
Did it work?
Oh, you're sick. I got you.
Nothing on our end. Oh, boo.
I got you, bro.
Wait, is that the cost of Alpha Cap you're talking about there, Zora? That's gone up. That's 135,000 credits still? Really? Hold on a second. How did Yolo get his hands on... What even is that? Is that $135? Or have I got that completely wrong? No, because 1,000 credits is $10, right? Which means we're talking about 1,300.
Try again. Scam. Try the sound alerts again.
Sound alert, hold on. Let me go. Oh, they're all on cooldown. Oh, no. Oh, there we go. We got one.
Get sucked. Coming. Let's go. Get sucked, guy.
I hope that Trstn is able to correct his internet here. I'm really looking forward to this one. I think there's so much more than just full tilt things on the line here for both of these players. I really want to see them with an even playing field. Should be a hotly contested match. We lost Trstn. Let me.
Yeah, so I couldn't boot Trstn out of the lobby, so we're going to.
Oh, you're going to recreate? Yeah, copy that.
Laka RL, thank you for the follow. Welcome.
All right, let's bring Trstn back and let's go again.
Apples, welcome.
Apples is here. Yo, welcome. Someone we'll see much deeper in the event.
Poor Zora.
Did the sound alerts work? Did we get those things going?
Yeah.
Yo, very good. That's very cool. Let's go. Take 2. I think we just start from scratch, right? I think the...
Yeah.
No, I don't think Yolobrothers would be too fussed about the first goal. Players will repeat the process and we'll start game number 1 again.
How are the, Okay, things okay. We're chilling. We're on, baby.
First possession. He's got no boost. He's going to have to retreat for the mid. We also haven't seen Trstn play that much ones. It's hard to comment on his play style. Yolo, from memory, loves to slow the ball down. Go for flicks and the sort. Trstn will counter-attack here and will open his account. Surely he does score the first goal of the contest. Yolo's flick goes high, ends up being a heavy commit as a result, and Trstn the beneficiary. Yeah, unfortunately we missed out on Trstn in... Yeah, cameras are on the crossover screens between games. You'll see us. You're actually the first one to have pointed it out from memory as well. So straight away, missing the Hagrid beard, no doubt. Oh, what a flick from Trstn! Finds the bar and down. Jeez, we just talked moments ago about Yolo's flicks. What a weapon of an arm Trstn had on him here as he finds the crossbar. Jeez, Yolo got a touch on it as well. Not enough to keep it out. Huge start from Trstn.
Incredible. Incredible flicks. I'm a big fan. A big fan. Coming from Trstn, looking for the Doomsday. Not able to find it. Yolobrothers on defense, grabbing those pads. He's farming from Trstn. He's trying to get into Yolo's head. Yolo, ice in his veins, takes it to the corner. Grabs that first touch. Looking for a catch. Goes in for the dribble. The low dribble. Looks for the 50. Trstn yeets it out wide. Yolo on 0. Trstn has an opportunity and plenty of boost. Finds it. Capitalizes. Trstn dove a little bit too deep. Coming through. Trstn on the punish. On the prowl. His internet is working. It's like that. I'm not sure that there's like this cartoon where this kid puts on glasses. And he's like, I can see, I can fight.
He has started really well, hasn't he? He looks fearsome here. There was a time where Trstn was in the elite group in this event. I don't actually think we got him to the field in that event. Actually, no, he was. He was beaten by Zeller, I think, in that event. In Zeller's massive run in Full Tilt 1. In Full Tilt 2, he came in very undercooked. He faced off against Jcool and I think was swept in the end at the lower end of the tournament. He's come in at the lower end again, but if Trstn is playing the game frequently, he is a scary adversary. He's showing that early here in game number 1. 3 goals on the board. He's not giving Yolobrothers much of a look at all. Trstn has committed heavily here. He's got the flip, I think. He's going to try to bring it around, but can't quite. Yolo will take possession. First time in a while. So that's a goal. Trstn's way too close. A good flick from Yolo. Catches Trstn off guard, and Yolo has his first. Push the team's next game. Oh,
that's fine. That's fine. Riz, you just cook, bro. I'll pick it.
Yo, Trstn out of the corner. We'll take the mid. Yolo's going to stick around for a challenge. Actually draws a bit of a panic touch there from Trstn, but he's giving the ball straight back to Trstn. Trstn's giving it away. He's low on boost, but gets an effective bump on Yolo. Yolo disappears from the play, but gets back. Outstanding recovery, Trstn. I don't think Trstn thought Yolo was coming back. Actually, from where we sat, from where I had it looking anyway, it definitely looked like Yolo was not going to be able to get back into the play, but then Yolo just appeared. Was able to effect a save. Trstn again over the top. That's going to be a goal as well. Another close shadowing from Yolo, gets caught out. Trstn has his 4th. I think, from memory, Trstn was supposed to be blue, right? Or have you just corrected it? No, you haven't corrected it. Hold on. I'm sorry. Anyway, regardless of that. Trstn again on the ball, looking dangerous once again, takes it to the Yolobrothers in all sorts of trouble. Trstn takes him out, secures goal number 5. He looks like he's got a lot of weapons up his sleeve here, Trstn. Dominating every facet of the game at the moment. Preset reviews. What do you make of the current presets here, Zora? There's got to be some credit given to the Alpha Cap, surely. Probably the first time we've seen one of those. Fakes here looking dangerous. Well done. Fakes underneath. Flip reset was threatened there from Yolobrothers. Trstn had to respect it. Ends up going low as Yolo and catches Trstn completely off guard. Good finish in the end.
Yolo trailing behind, 3 goals on the deficit. Plenty of time on that clock. Trstn on the offense here. We're yet to see some of the incredible dominance plays that we've come to expect. Yolobrothers goes for the pop. Trstn able to take it across to the corner where Yolobrothers just giga-brains it, finding themselves a goal. Yolo put themselves in such a great spot to just find that ball, getting it around Trstn. Trstn just not expecting it, dropping the OK in the chat. That is savage. 2 goals in the lead. Will Trstn hold it, or Yolo bring it back? Alpha Cap in tow. Trstn does really well to send that ball to the far side. Yolo straight to the far corner, demoing Trstn on the way through. Yolo, with all the time in the world, gets the high pop. Trstn is back. Both of these players have boost. Yo! Holy, what a play! You love to see it, Riz.
Yeah, it's the second time we've seen Yolo execute the low ball instead of firing away on target. He waits for Trstn to pre-jump again here. He fires back heavily, does Yolo here. He claws it back to a 1-goal game. Trstn was in complete control only moments ago. 5-1 was the scoreline. Yolo's done really well to get back into this one. Has ball possession here as well. Trstn takes the corner. Yolo is there. The 50 comes in. It's going to favour Trstn. Yolo will have to retreat here. He's going to have to give up the ball to Trstn, who takes it on the wing. Has good control here. Yolo in all kinds of trouble on this play. Trstn just waiting for Yolo to commit. He never did. And as a result, Yolo will escape. Gives the ball straight back to Trstn. 30 seconds remaining. Trstn's ball in the back corner. Take it out wide again. Will he go the mech route here? It's all or nothing. If he does, he doesn't. He cuts it back in board. Looks for the flick. Yolo there. Keeps off the crossbar. Yolo, he's been pinned into his back line here. He may get one more chance on the ball before the end of the game. And this might be it. He'll take the ball in the corner boost with 8 seconds remaining. 5 seconds to transition downfield. Good 50 from Trstn. He should secure the game here. He's just going to let the ball roll.
He's going to play for time.
He takes game number 1. Preset reviews, yeah, I saw them. We saw an 8.5 come out from Yolo. I respect that. It is a nice looking car. We saw some points taken off Trstn's. I actually really like Trstn's car, whether it's like a generic sort of preset or whatever. I'm not too sure. I think it looks good, but you know, I'm not. You know, it's all opinion based, I suppose. But maybe 6 is fair. I'm not too sure. Lux, how are you, mate? Welcome. How you been, dude? Cliffs as well. So you pop up there. Welcome, mate.
Shout out to Riz for the overlays. He put in some work to get those moving. They look dope. As Lux was saying, you can't type in game. It's not working. I guess you're just trapped with the quick chats now. Trstn living that quick chat life.
That's weird. That's happened. You've either been banned or have it disabled, surely.
Banned, wow.
Well, I'm just running through the options, Roger. I wasn't implying anything.
Worst case scenario.
Still waiting on that sound. Oh, true. I still don't think I know the reference, right?
Did Cliffs end up sending it to you?
Yeah, he did. Oh, Trstn's going to absorb the 50 and score the first goal here. Yolo gives it straight to him. Big brain play from Trstn to start us off here. Really low risk play, isn't it, from Trstn? Just smart Rocket League, isn't it?
That's
not
exactly
many scenarios there where he loses out.
Trstn, he's going to gain possession here. Yolo moving to that front post. Trstn gets a nice little touch on the backspin, but Yolo gets demoed for what it's worth. Trstn in the midfield pops that ball up high. Yolo is scrambling, although they are able to get a good high pop. Gets the 50. Trstn in control, takes it to the corner. Yolo trailing behind. Both players fake the touch off of the wall. Trstn goes high towards the net. Can Yolo make it? Oh, just shy. Could not get around the ball. Right at the end there, you can see Yolo. He was so close. That is tragic. Great play from Trstn to drive that ball straight into the net. 2-goal lead. 4 minutes 15 remaining.
Oh, not like this. Oh, it's missed. Straight off the kickoff, we saw Trstn open up an early 3-goal lead in game number 1. Threatened to do the same here in game number 2 as well. He's in a really good spot now. Just straight dribble over the top. We talked about it last night. It's such an effective maneuver. There's so many options available, but so often just the acceleration behind the ball catches your opposition off guard. We see it there on show. Trstn does secure his third.
I'm sure Yolo is cooking Pumacat Run 2. Thank you for the subscription. Let's go! And welcome, 3-month banger. And to commemorate this moment, Trstn will bang it in.
Puma, thank you for the sub, first of all. But why is there a 2 on the end of your name? Is there something I'm missing there? Was there another person on Twitch called Pumacat Run? I'm confused. I need some clarity, if you don't mind.
You should have just named yourself Pumacat Run Official. Trstn will capitalize on the touch. He's playing for time. He's slowing that ball right down. Just shaving those seconds off.
That's a dirty play, isn't it? Putting the tilt in full tilt. Trstn at the moment, 5 goals on the board and just wasting a little bit of extra time as well. Yolo having to race back. Still plenty of time left in this one. Trstn started really well though. Looks pretty threatening at the moment.
Oh,
Challenge from Yolo. That should be a goal. Sorry, Rosh.
Yes, they're... Oh, I was basically going to say the exact same thing, Riz. Took the words right out of my mouth. The Giga dunk coming from Yolo. Is this the return of the brothers? We shall see. Game number 2. 3 minutes 30 remaining. A 4-goal deficit. Yolobrothers looking like they're on the back foot, but their abilities are never in question, never in doubt.
Dangerous position for Yolo there on the sidewall, wasn't it? Just sort of hung around, expecting one very particular thing for Trstn to do. Trstn was having none of it. He took it low and took it straight into his net. Trstn has his 6th.
Sixth sense. He just knew exactly what Yolo was going to do on that wall and took it straight around him. Yolo playing for that delay kickoff. Trstn gets the flick. Yolo uses every single piece of boost to get that ball out, and Trstn just bangs it. Straight back.
Isn't he? Just ruthless at the moment, is Trstn.
Absolutely.
They're 2 very contrasting game styles as well. We talked earlier about Yolo. He loves to slow the play down. Trstn is moving at light speed at the moment. They probably do know each other very well, and they're contrasting play styles at the moment. It's Trstn working the better for it. Yolo with a flick over the top. Trstn's going to have to work his way back here. Yolo will have a good chance. Again, he slows it down over the top into the crossbar and out. Who recovers first? It's Trstn to Yolo. It's a bit of a mess in the midfield, but Yolo gets a handy little bump into the midfield and will secure the ball. Quick reset available. Trstn's up. Trstn's going to be able to affect the touch here. Can he recover in time? I don't know if he can. He can. He shoots on target. Yolo won't save it. It's 8 for Trstn. One of the better passages of play we've seen from Yolo for a while, but Trstn's pre-jump save was enough to turn the ball right down the other way and open up a 7-goal gap.
Trstn was just able to get to that ball and bridge the gap between himself for that save. It was everything in that play. Incredible. Yolo look for the low 50, he gets it. Trstn recovers immediately. Yolo is up for the touch. Trstn will get the touch forward, grabs that 100. Doesn't look like they have an angle on net, but will they manufacture one? Denied as they were going through, and denied. Yolo deleted from the scene. Trstn looking for a touch. Yolo gets back in the nick of time into the midfield, off the ceiling. Yolo is on the prowl, grabs the pogo, gets the touch. Oh, that would have been insane. Trstn will just return to sender. Titanium white dueling dragons in tow.
He saw Front's preset that his internet died. Well, that's a hopefully that's the only time that happens this evening. Front due to play straight after this match against Zycriptic. Gonna need all the available internet for that one. Seeing Ryden and goals on the board already as Is it Yolo's brother? Yolo has Yolo's brother, has Yolo's number in game number 2 here so far. Yolo with a chance now. The reset engaged over the top, flicks it into the crossbar. Trstn gave him no other option really but to release the ball. Exactly how it played out. Yolobrothers should just turn and score. He doesn't. Maybe we're just going to see a bit of a freestyle end to game number 2 here, Rosh.
I think so. You can definitely see Yolo trying to pull it out. It works out for goal number 2. Yolo generating that momentum. Trstn looking for a kill ball there. Yolo's giant Dominus hitbox will push through. 1 minute 6 remaining. Oh,
John Trstn. Oh, 2 little nipples that couldn't find it either time. Yolo will take it wide. What's he got for us? Looks like he's going mech. He's going off the ceiling here. Flip engaged. Musty. Can he get the double as well? He doesn't need it. Straight in the net.
Great shot coming from Yolo.
It's just stuck on the chat.
He's trapped in the quick chat world. Goes okay.
Rusty. Welcome
Rusty.
to the stream. Oh, we got the pogo again.
Oh, Yolo's nailing these pogos. He just can't get the ball through. Trstn just will not allow it.
Got the bounce, doesn't he? I think that's one of the harder bits of it, right? Actually, just nailing the way the car bounces off the ground. Got that bit down. I'd love to see him. I'd love to see him nail one in this series. Honestly, not sure that's something we've seen through Scuff. Someone absolutely nail one of those pogo shots.
We have, like in the crew battles, Chris X nailed it against Remnant. The pogo shot, but maybe not in full tilt. Wolftick hit one as well.
There you go. My bad. Oh, score is 5th. A good bit of momentum for Yolo, perhaps heading into the next game. I'm not sure how much Trstn will read into it. He started both the first 2 games really strong. Tends to kick off here late in game number 2. Yolo will just score as well.
Yolo is just climbing. Trstn actually, it looked like he had a misinput on his kickoff. Misinput.
Yo, looking good.
Oh my. Is this happening?
No way is this happening. He's got to be careful though, doesn't he? Just 6 seconds is enough time.
You calm the F down, misinput. You calm down. Oh man.
Trstn's giving it to Yolo's having none of it. What is going on?
GG's like Wait, what?
Yo, is that it? He's not turning up for game number 3.
Oh, that is it. Yolobrothers will yeet themselves out. Spotto with the question mark.
I did not expect that. I did not expect that.
Well.
Yeah, Yolo is out. Trstn did look very good. I must admit, Trstn has come to play. Actually, it was pretty terrifying when I saw the availabilities we were giving the players those little availability sheets that you saw in crew battles. We're giving them, and Trstn's availability was pretty much just perma available, which is pretty scary. It might mean he's actually on that grind. It certainly looks that way. He looks pretty scary. Can't read the chat. Yeah, sorry. He did say, well, I don't know if it's on screen. He said, GG's, I forfeit. You got the rest of full tilt, I believe. Yeah, he's tipping you to go a long way, Trstn, and based off that performance, it's hard to disagree. Interesting end to the series, Rosh.
Yeah. I'm not sure if this is the typical ending, but the verdict is in. Yolobrothers has forfeited in the qualifiers, and Trstn will move on. Shall we look at this bracket? Are you going to do the live update for us, Riz?
Oh, yeah, of course I can.
All right, I'll move to the
Maybe
bracket screen.
we should 2v1 Trstn as the third game.
2v1 with Trstn? Yeah, let's 2v1 Trstn.
Hold on,
Trstn.
let me do the bracket. You can wrangle the Trstn.
Trstn, if you are... He's like, let's do it. Roger that.
Yeah, let's do it.
We got this new setup with the bracket where Riz can just live update it, and then it'll just be updated on the screen here. I'm interested to see how it's gonna work.
Let me just potter around here for a hot minute.
All right. Well, one of us is gonna have to be on demo duty.
I'm actually terrible at that. It's one part of it's actually one of many parts of the game where I'm actually really weak.
Demoing. That's a lie.
Yeah. Yeah, there's one particular scenario I'm not too bad at it, but otherwise I would say I'm pretty shocking. Let me just quickly drag this. The bracket's updated. Let me just chuck it on the right place. Yes.
I'm excited to
So
see
that might
happen in real
update
time.
live. Hopefully, you might have to refresh where you right click it and you go refresh the cache of the current display or whatever it is on the browser capture itself. If that made any sense. Wait, if we 2v1, Trstn wins by 4. What? Hold on.
Let's have a look. Let's have a look. We're trapped in a loading screen. And it
could
did
actually
not work.
Yo, it didn't work. Cap. Maybe it actually hadn't finished uploading at my end when you did that. It's probably on me. It would actually make sense.
Well, regardless, Trstn, you and I together will create Yolobrothers.
Yeah, this counts too. If we win, we're advancing in full tier. We're moving on to the next round.
Yes. The caster team, let's go.
We got this, Rush. We got this.
This
believe.
is hilarious.
Oh, it's just in my instinct to just hit spectate. Let's not do that. Let's take this monkey down. He ain't got shit.
Let's
go.
do it. Let's do it. Let's go.
Oh, he's fast.
He's so fast. No.
Oh no! Don't leave me like this. Help!
Help! Oh my! What is that?
Don't panic. We got this.
I'm scared.
Oh, he's made
No,
me
not like this.
Can't believe.
Oh, what a shot! What a shot!
Oh, if we lose this, that's all over.
It's all over. We got to keep Yolobrothers in this game.
We're gonna actually monkey this man. We're gonna monkey him. Oh, where's my rush? I don't know what's
What is this? I would like to request a new teammate.
Oh no.
Where are you going, bro?
I thought you were challenging him, bro.
What is
I love that. I need to go to Specsavers, bro. I look completely different from where I was sitting. Oh, what a rat. He delayed it, bro. We're going to be 3-0 down.
3-0 down. This is...
Wait, is he actually going for this? He wasn't too. Damn it. Half read that. Oh, no. What's that?
Oh, dude. We actually look like... Oh. My bad. How are we 4 goals down so soon? It's been a minute.
Give him that false hope, bro. Don't worry about it.
Yep. Yep.
Yes.
Oh, let's go. Let's go.
He is mortal after all.
Yes. And so you do bleed. Let's go. Like, nice one. Get him. Oh, no.
Yeah.
No.
I don't know how he actually has like a really effective kickoff there. That's so rude. Oh, nice touch, bro. I did move.
Oh, he's here again. Oh, no.
Save me some boost tricks. You have to take the pads as well, bro.
He takes everything. Actual suction. The Dyson vacuum, bro. No. Yes. Oh, get him, Riz.
I'm trying. Oh, I knew. He's too smart. This isn't fair. Nice.
Shot.
That's not good. Oh, yes. Yes.
Oh my God. He actually got the reset on the first touch. Guy's wild. Yes. Oh,
Yo!
no.
Close, close, close.
Missed. Oh, get him.
Get him. Oh, yeah, give them that.
Let's go.
Yes, both barrels rush. Let's go.
Let's go. Yeah. Oh, he fakes it. Oh, he's going up. He's up, Riz. I'm scared.
We good, we good. Yeah, you got shit. I've seen this. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Seen this? Oh, yeah, we hit those. We get
Ground
those.
fight.
Let's go. We're bringing it back.
Ooh.
Nah,
Oh,
bro.
I need to take this boost. Sorry.
Shot.
Gotta be. It's gotta be. Who is this guy?
Who is this guy?
Bro.
Oh, it hits the ceiling. Help! Yeah, get him. Oh, what a save. I missed the boot. Shot.
Yes!
Yes! 2v1! Let's
I
go!
can't believe I'm sweating this. Like, what is going on? How did we get into this position?
Trying so hard. We have to.
Oh, man. Sorry, I'm out of the paper.
Oh,
Yo.
nice. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Get him.
Get him, Rush! Oh!
No! Oh, he gets it. Oh, he missed. Yes! I missed. Help. We'll delete the VOD. It never happened.
Oh, I missed,
Oh, what a
dude.
send.
No.
Oh,
He's good. It's a good 50.
help! Ah! Oh, no. Yes!
That one. Okay, actually, that one. Gee.
Oh, let's go.
Save.
I need boost. Where is he? Can't
Did
see.
you get that boost?
Yeah. Oh, he faked me, bro. I fell for it.
I should have just. Oh, open. Yes, let's go.
There was nothing open about that. This guy. Look at look at Tristan's positioning. It lands perfectly. Guys, this guy's incredible.
This guy's getting reverse sweat, bro. Reverse sweat straight up.
Reverse sleep. Yes. Oh, it's open. That's free.
Yes, that's how you execute
That's how you do
that
it.
particular play.
Facts. All plan of the part. Oh, never mind. Help! My plan mission failed.
He knows I've got no boost. Oh.
Oh, yes,
yeah,
good yeet, good yeet.
Oh, yeah, so yeah, I got no boost, man. Uh-oh. Oh, good luck. Oh, huge.
go.
He's down there. Yo. Oh, shot.
What a
Oh,
save, bro.
Oh, get it in
No!
there. Yes, Rush.
Let's go!
Yes. Carry me, daddy. Thank you.
Oh man. Yo, I can't believe you actually saved that.
Bro, he has played so well.
Trstn is wild. Imagine sweating in a 2v1. I was trying so hard.
So was I, man.
Trstn was an actual unit. Shame there's no text chat. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know what's going on there. What, you want to go again? Best of 3? I mean, sure.
What's the time? It's 8 o'clock. What's when? It's 8:30, right? That's the next match.
Yeah, we got 20 minutes before the next one's scheduled to start. Yeah. We know Front's around. Zai was around. I'm not sure what Zai's up to, but I mean, I'll run it if you want to rush one more and we'll chase the others.
One more for Yolobrothers. Let's do it.
Interesting. Which is 2 more Yolo takes, I think, to imagine. Together, we are Yolobrothers.
Together, we're scuffed Yolobrothers. Let's go. Ooh.
I'll just re-rub all of these.
No.
Actually scary.
Come back, Riz. Come back.
Okay.
Oh, good, good. Oh, that's a good try to play. Here he comes. Oh, what a touch! Nice.
Not today.
Not today. Let's go. Oh, here comes the Riz. Oh, here it comes. Yeah, do it to him. Do it.
Oh,
no.
No. Oh, Raj, give it to him. Oh, no, hold on. I should have probably done better there.
Oh, you faked
That's
me.
on me.
Oh, no.
What is his car made of? Sorry.
Teammate.
Oh, what a
What?
Oh, he's still there. Get out of my way. Let me just kill him real quick. Oh, wait. Didn't work.
Oops. Oh, ball chase. Oh my.
Not a good result. That's tough.
What a bump. That bump was ruthless. No, he's right there.
Oh, touch.
Nice.
Oh, what a save.
Yeah, he's incredible. The Scuff brothers, yes sir. Oh, he's cooking. He's cooking. What a play. Huh. No. Nice, yeah.
Yeah, I'm scared.
He can't have a lot of boost. I've literally been absorbing everything. He's playing with no boost. That's just in. No, I thought it was going in.
No, that's not it either. Oh, far out.
Yes, let's go.
God.
I can't breathe. It was me.
Mate.
That's gonna bounce right back. Yeah, get him, Riz. Bang!
Oh, let me just give one of those doogies.
Oh. Oh. Steal! No.
Oh, who would do such a thing?
So toxic.
Good 50, good 50s. Thank you, Rusty.
I've only got 2. Yeah, I've actually been suctioning the pads hard.
Oh no!
Oh.
What is that? Oh, good shot, mate. Good
Great
shot.
pass. Great
Look at
pass.
that, bro.
Ugh.
I did change my goal explosion. Yeah, I did. I actually didn't mean to. I got There's one of those moments where like I got a drop and rather than hitting okay, I hit equip. That's what happened. It was not intentional.
Oh! No! Oh, I was so thirsty.
What? I probably should have done that.
That's fine. Fine. Oh, here comes Riz on the... Ah, so close! We've get it around. He's got
Bro,
boost.
have you seen the shot count? It's 14 shots to nil, bro. How is it 3-0? How is it 3-0?
Don't ask questions.
Oh, shot.
Oh, man. I saw you just absolutely pressuring him in the midfield. Oh, Trstn. Such a good sport. Getting too outed for content.
Oh, that's it.
Oh, what a touch. No.
So
I'm scared.
look,
Oh. I
That's on me.
jumped too early. No, I jumped too early, and then I changed my mind. I'm like, nah, bro, I'll go back down. Trstn was just cooking.
That was a really good shot.
What a shot. Oh, he actually delays it.
Should be empty.
He's not empty. He's never empty.
Okay.
I'll let it go. Nah. Oh,
Nice. Snipe it. Very nice. Very nice.
yeah.
Feels bad now.
No demo, Trstn. we've got the caster cars. Nah, that was hell. Oh yeah. Get him. He doubles that, right? Nah, he's chilling. He's chilling. Gets the reset. Goes for the wave dash. Yeah, I kind of like watching him cook, bro. It's wild. Yeah. Yeah, get him. Oh, bro.
Oh, he still
Yo,
saved it.
the actual titanium. Ugh. Yes. More. So toxic. I yeeted him. So toxic. Sorry, Trstn. When did I race a rat? Forgive me.
Oh, nice touch.
Oh, let's go. No! Oh, stop him. No! Yeah! The toxicity.
Feels terrible.
Oh,
It
man.
was such a good first game, though. He could have easily taken game number 1 there, eh?
Yeah, Trstn was chilling and we were just absolutely sweating. Trstn was just kicking back, relaxing, having some fun. And there's Riz and myself just drenched in sweat.
Legitimately.
Yeah.
Played as hard as I could the entire time.
Me too. Oh, man.
Yeah.
That was fun.
All right.
Thank you, Trstn. GG's, bro.
Thanks,
Thank you, bro. That was fun. That was really fun.
We're
Trstn providing the
chasing,
vibes.
chasing Front and Zy. I don't see either of them online. Let me, I'm having issues with my internet.
If you had boost and you weren't chased, we would have lost. What do you mean? That was the strat, bro. That was the strat. Yola better? Nah, bro. Together.
Some adjustments here.
My internet is dead. What do you mean, front? Not like this. Not like this.
Oh, internet's out. Oh, he actually has no internet. Yo, that's terrible. Uh-oh. That is not good. These things are always so amazingly timed, aren't they?
Yeah, absolutely. Just great timing.
Does it run alright on your phone front or not?
Oh yeah, hotspot. Is that an option? Tristan, I could sub for front. NBN box is flashing.
Got a brew? I do, yeah. Sorry, I'm having issues with my internet. I can't load the chat at the moment. I'm trying to catch up one bit at a time. I do. I got the Zythos out again. I'm actually really enjoying these.
Not like this.
Highly recommended for those that are into
Not
such a
like
thing.
this.
Not promoting drinking in any way.
Wait, do you have? You can use hardware hotspot, bro. Just plug your phone into your computer, and then use the hotspot from that. Yeah, you can do that on Apple devices and on Android. You just plug plug the charging cable into your computer.
Do we have Brown and Jcool? It doesn't look like we have Jcool actually. I was wondering whether we could reverse the order of the games. Try and free front up a bit. No,
How
it's
bad
not
will the?
like
I don't know, bro. I don't know. Just give it a crack and let's have a look. Let's have a look. No J Cool. We do have Stickman.
If you want to check your ping front, sorry, I can't see the chat. You can just load up the game and jump into your own private game, and
Maybe
you'll
I don't
get
have
a
J Cool.
you'll get an idea of your ping without having to load a full lobby.
Black Swan tech support. That's classic. It's actually not that bad. I know Oki lives on a hotspot, and you've all seen Oki.
I'll be right back. Excuse me.
Roger that. We'll try that out shortly. Just restarted my router again. Yeah, I hope the internet does come back. It's definitely more viable, but the hotspot thing works, bro. It's legit. You want another car? You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Stickman versus Jcool. Are you excited? Surely you're excited. Pumped. Show Jcool the wrath of the stick. Yeah, bet that mansion. Oh, they don't feel right? Sad. All right, France hit us with the bibs. Burbs. Hopefully it works. That'll be really good for the time. Is Zycriptic? He's in training. He's cooking. Alright,
Yo,
well,
sorry, I am back.
okay. I may as well change the overlays. If you want to cook, Riz.
Do I want to cook? Yeah. All right. I'm actually for some reason my PC is struggling to load the Twitch chat, so I'm trying to rig up my phone the way that I can sort of keep an eye on what's going on there. So what are we doing? Is Front going to try and go off of hotspot?
He's trying.
Oh, sick. Roger that. Yes, we have Zycriptic versus Front coming up. Then Zycriptic, a late inclusion. We talked about it a little bit last night. We have a preamble to tonight's games. Zycriptic wasn't initially on the starting roster. We ended up losing a couple of players. Shamsy was one. Well, that's one that I can remember. We did lose a couple in the end. Pac-Man as well. We lost off the initial roster, which freed up a couple of spots, and Zycriptic definitely earned his right to one of those spots. Proved to be a very capable 1v1 player through crew battles. Took down Jcool and Yolobrothers in Chapter 5, just gone by. to have really improved that area of his game. And then following this game, between Zycriptic and front, we will have Jcool up against BrownStickMan. Two more very familiar faces from the 1v1 environment for those who've been around for a while. And the winner of game 1 and game 2 will face each other for the second round match as well. The availabilities have worked out beautifully for Friday night. Should be a very entertaining few series left in the evening rush.
Yes, sir. Apples is actually right at the top. There. Apples is right at the top, as you can see in the bracket. It's not working, bro.
Bro,
Our plan failed.
I cannot connect to the internet. Like, I cannot connect, like, to the chat. I mean, to the internet, to the chat. I cannot connect to the chat. It's very frustrating. Maybe I'll vanish for 1 minute and try and correct some things and come back. Thoughts?
No,
Can't do it on my phone or PC. It's very strange.
What if I hook you up? Let me see. See if I can hook it up. Scuffcord. You guys might get some double audio. Apologies. Please. Mute.
What do you got for us? I'm intrigued.
I'm going to. Why can't I click, bro? What the hell? Maybe it's Twitch. Like, I can't do anything.
Oh, really? Maybe. Does anybody else have any issues on the receiving end there? There's something strange going on.
Yeah, it's weird. Try a different browser, I guess.
Oh, yeah, it looks like it's working, I think. Hold on. Testing. Enter. Nope. No, it's not working. Oh, what is going on? Twitch is all cooked. Oh, no, connecting. Rogie. Nobody else is having issues? I'm certainly having issues. Are you having issues, Rosh?
No.
No.
All right, so if you look at the Discord here, I'm going to stream. I'm going to stream the Twitch chat here.
My man.
Let's go.
Things we gotta do.
Can you
Love
see
to
it?
see it. Thank you. Yeah.
Let's go! Victory!
Oh, that's sick. Thank you.
Yeah, I was just I did like a pop out window, and then I streamed that directly to you.
The things
W's.
you have to do. This is so backwards. But,
The things
yeah.
we do for love.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Let's go.
Zycriptic and front. We have Zycriptic. He's chilling. He's waiting. He's ready. Knees weak. Palms are sweaty. Where is front? Is this still happening? We're trying, bro. We're trying to make it all happen for you.
Yeah, I'm sure that it will be. I'm sure front won't be giving up this opportunity. It'd be really disappointing if we did miss out on getting front, because it would actually screw up the plans entirely, wouldn't it? We would lose this match and the match that will follow, the Jcool BrownStickMan match as well. So we'll try our best to make it all happen.
Wait. Oh, right. The winner of this match is going to verse the winner of the next match, right?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Zorafang and Aussie Blue versus Zai.
The 2v1s are out. Would actually make a pretty fun tournament, wouldn't it? The old a 2v1 tourney of some sorts, having people.
Tournament. Oh man,
there was a bit of fun to be had in that what we did before. I thought for sure
that was really fun. Facts. That was extremely fun. Would you guys want to do that? We'll do a 2v1 tournament. We'll just have a bunch of GC3s going into the ones category.
Bro, I don't think this chat's updating. Is this a static browser thing that you've got? And is it? I
No,
think it's like, oh no,
it
there it
is
goes. It just
updating.
all of a sudden, just updated. I don't know whether you like have to have it up for it to update when
Oh,
streaming to me.
I can keep it up. That's fine. I'll keep it up.
Ah, copy that. My man, thank you. We
Oh,
want to
so
see BrownStickMan versus.
if it's in the foreground, it won't. It wasn't minimized. Is it updating now? Tell me if it's updating.
Yeah, it's
This
good.
guy-
Yeah, it's good now. Yeah,
Ah,
cheers.
cool. Maybe it must have minimized or something.
As the one, of course, says Cliffs.
It would have been so tilting for Tristan. I was being so toxic, bro. I was like taking all the booze. We were bumping him. We were just getting. It would have been. Tristan was such a good sport about it.
Nah, don't hate the player, hate the game. You do what you got to do, man. He was all over us in game number one. It was scary.
It was so scary. Tristan, like you don't understand. Like it's really interesting how when you're there behind the sticks versing someone like Tristan, it's like threatening. It's actually really threatening. Watching it and
Honestly.
being there is so different.
So Tristan will play the winner of Jenko and Rook. That should be a really interesting game as well. Depending
that's
on
tomorrow, isn't it? Do we have the
it's
confirmation on that
supposed
match?
to be. Ooh, it's a sticky one. It's a sticky one, as it usually is when it's got Jenko involved. It's usually not simple, but we're hoping tomorrow. Otherwise, yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. We may end up having to find a replacement, possibly. We'll have to see how it plays out.
Looks like
over the
Front's
coming
actually got
days.
an outage in his area.
Oh, like an internet outage?
Yeah.
How did the series go, Apples? You nearly saw the whole thing. I think you were there for game 2, right? Game 2 was the final game. Yolobrothers ended up throwing in the towel in the end. And then Rosh and I 2v1 Tristan. And, we found it pretty easy, not going to lie. And that is... that is an actual flat lie. We struggled like hell. Nearly lost the first game. But it was a lot of good fun.
All
Yeah,
goes down in 1
we don't
minute.
talk about that, Ozzy.
I'll edit that out of the VOD, don't worry. A provider sent my father a message saying there was an outage in our area. So are you saying that your hotspot is just off the table, Front? Use the hotspot.
Yeah, hotshot should be pretty good. If you get like solid 4G or 5G, hotspot should actually work really well. If you go, I would highly recommend like direct cable tether rather than Wi-Fi tether from your phone, though. You should be able to do so if you.
He doesn't have a choice.
Sorry?
He has to use the cable.
G, so it keeps dropping. Can you switch down to 4G? Is that a possibility?
Sorry, Zai. Well, let's see how we go with this. Zai's just trapped in limbo. Apologies, bro. Somebody say 5G.
Someone say 5G. Oh God, I feel where this is going. Start teleporting at 30 plus. So I'd rather verse front we can play normally. Better than not playing surely. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. I can respect that.
Yeah, up to you, front. Unless we can maybe look at like changing the matchups around to someone that is online currently, like Blast is on at the moment. We could possibly look at switching them around and having Blast play Zycriptic tonight and then have front play Fantasy. Just do the clean swap there just to get some matches done.
Yeah, so Full Tilt's actually pretty it's like a really tight schedule. So we kind of just nut it out.
Yeah, if we could get it in, it'd be good. Definitely. Are you suggesting that it's definitely a no-go front? Are you able to try 4G at all if 5G is limited in your area? Spotto.
Get ignored, guy. Spotto. Spotto the troll, bro. He's out here, dude. You'd be the best snake oil merchant, bro. I'm telling you, Spotto. You'd kill it, man.
Interesting, interesting. Well, are you available? When's fantasy playing? Is it tomorrow night? It is, right?
Yeah, tomorrow.
Tomorrow night. Are you available to play tomorrow night front? Is that a possibility? And then maybe we could actually look to swap places with you and Blast and get Blast in.
Tomorrow at 10 p.m. 10 p.m. AEDT. So that's New South Wales, Victoria, Tasmania.
New South Wales, Victoria, right? Is Tasmania on AEDT? I'm not too sure.
Yeah, I think they are. They're on Melbourne time.
Not available this weekend. I'm not trolling. I want to play. Doesn't work that way, Swatto. We got overlays and
The
graphics and all
ego.
sorts of stuff. I mean, show match possibly. This isn't good. It means we miss the match afterward as well. And front's not available tomorrow night. Is that what we're getting out of this conversation?
Yeah. He's not available on the weekend. This is extremely sad.
Oh, his router's back. Yo, hold on. Hold the phone. The phone is back. Is it? Is that what I'm getting from that?
Hey, don't play with my feelings, bro. Don't play with my feelings.
It's that little bit of sauce to it, doesn't it? Here we go. He's kept Zycriptic waiting. Maybe it's just a big mind game.
Yeah, it was all a ploy.
Mind games. Mm-hmm.
Play with my weak heart, please.
All right, let's grab Zai anyway. It looks like we're going to be onto a winner, possibly. Got to start our mesh system up. I have no idea what that means.
It's a Wi-Fi system. Google Mesh. You'll fix my heart, bro. Yeah, come past. Come past, bro. Please. I need it. Hey. Zycriptic immediately starts pumping out the vibes, bro. The vibe machine, bro.
Big energies.
Actual Zy vibe tick. Let's go.
Oh my. Things are slowly
me too, bro.
From PG to M rated in the chat real quick.
To R rated, I reckon. Real quick.
Lowsy, how are you, mate? Welcome. The sound alert's actually working. Is that I think Frog was talking earlier that maybe
they
one
work,
didn't.
bro.
Maybe it was just the fruition one.
There was no point where they didn't work, all right? It's in the past, man. Move on. It worked. They work. They all work.
Right. For those that are just walking into this, we are just waiting on front. It looked like we weren't going to get front for a while, but having internet issues, but has restarted the modem. Looks like we got a healthy green, and just waiting to get the rest of the ducks in a row. We will have Zycriptic in front, and following that, Jcool will be taking on BrownStickMan, and then following that, the winner of both of those two games will face each other in the second round of the qualifying group. Should be very, very entertaining.
Let's go. Quality games lined up. We had a bit of a rough ride there. A lot of anxiety. a lot on the line, but it turns out we were just being gaslit. And here we are. Here we are. Wait for front to jump on in. Zycriptic is ready to roll. We are pumping. Did you guys hear that? The comeback season thing? That's the one that Cliffs wants to do. I think you should have heard it, the comeback season thing.
I didn't hear it. People at home might have. Do you know the reference as well? Have you seen it? Or no?
I listened to it and I just felt like a boomer. Like an actual boomer. Alright, front is cooking. 2v1 showmans while we wait for front. Yo. Zycriptic.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do it, man. We beat Trstn, bro. We're chilling.
We're hot right now, boy.
Yes,
Be careful what you wish for. Get us in there, Rosh. Let's see it.
Yeah, roger that. Let me just get these teams sorted. There was just so much uncertainty.
Oh, yeah. Let me hold on a second. Maximum.
A new map? Yeah, this one.
Limber up those digits. Let's get ready to rock and roll.
Get
Send
those
this guy to the
digits, bro.
abyss.
Let's do it. Yo, we were just discussing that, Apples. I think it's a dope idea. 2v1 tournaments.
Yeah, honestly, I can't see it. I just can't.
That'd be so funny.
Oh, what?
Don't leave me alone, bro.
I didn't.
Oh no! Teammate! Which am I? Help!
Ooh, that's a good one.
Dude, I should have got that. I biffed it. Yes! Good! Hey.
Kickoffs are brutal in this, aren't they? Trstn actually knows that really well.
Oh, what a pass. Oh, what a pass. Help! No! I'm sorry! I put you in a really bad place. Oh, let's go!
Oh, I nearly started that, so I'm gonna race him to this. Let's go.
Yeah, get him. Ooh! Oh, shot!
Let's go.
Let's go. Front's ready.
Oh, yeah, copy.
Here he is. Dope. Alrighty. Thank you for the laughs. Thank you for the laughs. Zy.
Oh yeah, are we out? What's happening here?
Yeah. Just leave. We'll get front in. All right. Zycriptic versus front.
Can I have the Twitch
roller
chat back? Is that a possibility? Sorry.
Yeah, it should. Is that not? Is it not?
Oh yeah, it just all refreshed all at once.
Roger. All right. So it looks like I have to keep it open.
Is that a problem? It doesn't matter.
No, it's not. It's not a problem. No. It's all good.
Yo, cheers. Oh, take us away, Rosh. Take us away. What do we got?
Front and Zycriptic will clash. Here we are. Where are the players? Oh yeah, roger.
Yeah. Go.
Run it, bloods. Good luck, have fun. You love to see it. What a couple of legends. We are here. DHF Stadium. Zycriptic versus Front in the qualifier of full tilt. Best of 5. Front looking to find that net early. Nice and early. Front denied the boost in the midfield. It spawns as he leaves. Zy waiting extremely patiently on defense. Bangs it off the sidewall. Front leering in the distance. Zy playing it slow. Gets that giga flick. Beautiful flick. Hits the crossbar. The crossbar MVP comes through. Front not able to get clean contact, but it does work out. Zy very low in the mid. Gets that fake. Challenges Front. Front might be looking at a goal here. 0 boost though. Cannot find it. Riz, how are we feeling?
Nobo, welcome to the stream. Looks like a pretty even contest so far. Both players just feeling each other out through the first minute here. Front, all the technical difficulties in the world. Oh, gets a shot on target. Well done by Zy to keep it out off the bar. Front fakes out the first touch. Goes high on the second.
Zy.
By Zy to deny him again. Standing strong on the goal line. Front trying to manufacture something here. He's got it, the dish. Beautiful. Zycriptic low. Came out fishing for the pads, and well done by Front. Turns it around in a hurry.
Zy made him work for that.
That was a great goal from Front. It was incredible defensive work from Zycriptic prior to it, though. It's going to be another goal to Front here. Surely Zy won't be back for this. Front doubles up. Good start for Front. It was such an arm wrestle early, but Front has broken through the ice first. Started game number 1 well here.
Yes, sir. Here we go. It's time. Front will take possession. Up the wall they go. Grabs the 100. Zy waiting very patiently for Front's play. Fakes going up the wall there. Comes down the corner. Gets it around Front. Slightly off target. Zy looking for the double. And they make it. They're on the board, Riz. 1-2 at 3:33 remaining.
Yeah, good challenge from Zy there. Good read off the back wall as well. It was an awkward bounce in the end. It's one of those ones that's really easy to sky if you don't get enough height on your car and jump early enough. He did well to secure the open net there. That gets his name on the board early as well. Front has just DC'd. Hold on a second. You can see the flashing alarm on Front's car. Sure. We're maintaining issues here. Front's moving around.
In back, lagging. Alright, he's back.
It's taken away with the ball here. Probably should have been Zy's ball, and it was Zy's ball to begin with regardless. Looks like the players both just going to play on. Not sure how we're going to handle this as the series goes on. We can't just be having one player pausing the game every 5 minutes. See how it goes. We'll have to monitor it as we go, Rosh.
Yeah, that's for sure. Jcool, welcome. Yes, get ready. Get ready for the sauce. Stickman has been cooking. Great shot coming from Zy. Front trapped himself on the corner of the post there. Zy in front with collide. Front playing on the shadow. Gets it across the net. Zy gets a nice little trip up bump on Front. Front much lower in boost than Zy. He's on the 0. Zy will take it. Bang it into the corner. Deletes Front. Front had 0 boost, so he might come back with a bit more. Oh, Zy looking for the bump on the aerial. Is a little bit too far. Forward. Here comes Front. Reverse Uno. Oh, Zy will get the dust on the right side and will find the roller into the net to equalize at 1 minute 55. Rizza.
Yeah, well worked from Zy. We've seen a bit of copy and paste goals there from Zy. Both goals in the game coming from Zy have come from those challenges off of Front's dribbles through the midfield. He's going to have to really clean that area of his game up. Zy all over it, the early challenge, catching Front off guard twice. There's suddenly nothing between the two players. Zycriptic takes this across the midfield. Should actually get a one shot on this. Can't quite get it around in time. Front is back. What's Zy got? Goes for the flick top left. Can't quite. Front will take it away. It'll be Front's chance on the ball now. into the air. Not sure if he actually got the reset there. He's going to have to land with the ball. Does just that. He's left the nut open for Zai. Zai's going to try and transition downfield, but can't bring it around in time. Good demo coming in from Zai. Net will be open momentarily in front. Spores far side. And the fake from Zai, but it's well met by front, who keeps him at bay again. It's been all Zycriptic over the last minute. Developing many meaningful chances here, but front again strong in defense. Will counter-attack. Zai has no boost. Front takes the hit, looking for the demo. His front goes in on the demo play and ends up leaving the ball behind. Zycriptic will escape. Doesn't actually get the jump off the wall he was after there. It's going to fall to front once again. Front dives heavily at the defense as well. Both players turn away from the contest for the time being. Zai shoots wildly. It's high, it's wide, and front get a chance to defend from the corner here, and he will take possession. There's trading possession at the moment, aren't they, Rosh?
That's exactly right, but front will get a glorious flick on target. Nice one comes out from Zai. Respect the wholesome attitude. Zycriptic reduces the vibes even when they're on the back foot. One down, 38 seconds remaining. Zai could easily bring this back. A lot of missed opportunities. Will they be able to recover? Front was denied the corner boost, their own corner boost. He's living off pads. He's on there. He's mining. Zai not able to get contact on the flick to make that really go hard. Looks for the touch off the sidewall, maintains possession. Another pass back, gets the jump, but no pop. Punished immediately. Tragic for Zai. Front is probably thinking, we take those.
Yeah, Zai's just unable to get the flicks going in game number one here. You've seen Zycriptic go for many flicks. Not many of them are effective at the moment. Both players just feeding off of mistakes at the moment from their opposition. Most of the goals being generated from turnovers through the middle of the ground. Zycriptic will look forward to the rest of the series here to try and clean up those ground mechanics. A good showing from Funt early on, given that he also had internet issues before the match. Probably hasn't done much warming up, but has started well in game number one.
That's for sure. Really, really good showing. And, you know, it's worth mentioning, when front stopped moving, Zycriptic also stopped pushing the ball forward. So really great sportsmanship coming through, even with the internet and technical issues. You have to respect it. Both players playing an interesting game coming into game number one. Their mechanics that you normally see them absolutely nail are not connecting as much as they would like. Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting to see what happens in game number two.
Yeah, I think that both players will find their groove eventually and things will settle down. It was a real arm wrestle there in game number one. Legacy, welcome to the stream. We'll see what we got. Zycriptic is a powerful player on his day. See if he can get that engine going. Oh, straight away. First goal to Zycriptic. Front just disappears from the players. Zycriptic turns on a dime, low on boost. But front with a little bit of disrespect for the capabilities of Zycriptic. Zycriptic will secure goal number one. You feel like that's an important one as well. It always feels a lot different to start these kind of contests ahead.
That's exactly right. Could not agree more, Riz. Goal number one is a big one. Trying to bait Zai in. It worked. However, he wasn't able to get the ball to the back of Zai's net. Front staying close, keeping the pressure on, keeping the dream alive. Zai will demo front, gaining possession. Front spawns on the perfect side. Zai will not be happy about that. Looks for the pinch, gets a nice little touch around front. Unbizzled, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Full Tilt, the 1v1 tournament where champions will clash. OCE. Front taking possession, taken to the air, gets the reset. The ball goes high. Riz.
ball in from Zycriptic here, but it's going to fall to front. He actually trusts the ball to bounce off the back ball there. Looks sketchy for a minute. Ends up getting exactly what he was after. Zycriptic looking for the bump, can't quite yet. Front hangs around through the midfield. Both players meet here. Zycriptic gets it over the top. Ball will be in dangerous territory, but it's a good catch from front to alleviate the pressure. Bit of a wild aerial in the end. Should be easy for Zycriptic to deal with this. Gets a nice touch into the back ball that he'll follow. Aerial play for Zycriptic. You just see Zycriptic there, not really trusting the mechanics, not interested in going all in on them at this stage. The flicks, probably the first part of your engine that you really need to get going before you feel really comfortable. Still yet to find it. We've seen a couple of miss attempts at flicks already here in game number 2 after he touched on it in the interim after game number 1 as well, but still leads by a goal. Won't be comfortable with such a slender lead though. You see front there. Connects well with the flick, but almost too well in the end. Goes over the bars.
Oh, shot!
Does. Front in all kinds of trouble there. Zycriptic put the pieces together there well, didn't he? What a read on the ball. Very difficult for front to deal with that. The acceleration to the top of the net, outstanding.
Oh.
How often do we do the crew battle stuff? Every 6 months, roughly. I think the next one will be in February. Roughly February. It's hard because we can't really do things over the festive period. Due to people's availability has been terrible, so probably February Legacy, in all honesty.
Front maintains possession, takes it to the corner. Oh, I mean, Zy. Oh, front will take the goal though. Didn't work out as well as Zy would have wanted. Front got a really good touch on the read. The bounce worked beautifully. Zy was so close on the save. Front will put themselves on the board. 2-1. Yes, crew battles are oh, that is so tragic for Zy. That was an all-in. Yeah, that was an all-in. Crew battles are definitely something that they're really, really full on in organization. And we want to make sure that those come out when everyone's available. A lot of people want to be involved, and I think February is probably the way to go.
Try to pay attention. Well, we can reach out to you if you want Legacy, if you want to tap on the shoulder. I know I have that sort of arrangement with a few people where they're fairly busy with other commitments they have with the game and whatever. Like a little tap on the shoulder when it's all going down. I'm happy to do that. Zycriptic should score a third here.
Does really well to just control the ball and just speed it up straight into Front's net. Front was looking very awkward. Zy actually used all of their boots to get it to where it needed to go. Zy in the lead by 1 at 2 minutes.
Yeah, it's good adaptation from Zycriptic, isn't it? We've touched on a fair bit. The fact that Zy hasn't really got his mechanical engine going just yet, but it's just gone down the road of smart ones at the moment, and it's really paying dividends. It's going to be wide. No, it's in. Zycriptic scores his 4th. Again, it's from a turnover from front. Really lost control of the edge there. There was no options available for front. Zycriptic saw the situation unfold and capitalizes again. Zycriptic not relying heavily on mechanics to get the job done here in game number 2. Sure, he'll be grateful for it. It'll be very scary for front once Zycriptic actually gets all of the pieces in motion here. Front take the mid here. Relinquish possession. No, actually gets a good touch. Zycriptic bails away from the play too. Front will try and turn this and get a flick away. Let's see what Front's got on the flick. Front draws the challenge in the end. Have to take the ball back through the mid. Aerial route on offer. The acceleration through the ball.
What a
We've seen it so
save!
much in the tournament already. This time he's denied by Zycriptic. Outstanding save. One of the first times I've actually seen someone effect a save when they're dealt that kind of attack. Standing from Zy.
Ooh, Zy going straight into front. A lot of bumps coming through from Zy. Gets like a nice side flip flick. Front to follow. Front's in front of this ball, but he does not have a lot of boost. None, in fact. Zy getting a touch off the backboard, pushing it forward. Front does really well to flip out field. Gains possession off the backboard. Doesn't have a lot of momentum here. Zy will get the challenge into the net. Yes, you could see when Front went onto the backboard here, he stopped. losing his momentum, and Zy just, he could smell the punishment. And there it was.
How many goals has Zy scored in that fashion? He just waits for front to give the ball away. Just draws the challenge over the top, direct into the net.
That being said, it's definitely something that it's not easy to execute. You have to find your timing. You have to find your time on the punish. By giving themselves the faking.
Difficult spot to defend from, isn't it? On the back wall there.
Yeah.
Front gives himself a chance. 2 goals between the 2 players into the final 20 seconds. Race to the mid boost. It'll be Zycriptic's. It'll be Zycriptic's ball as well as he takes it back through the mid. It's actually a poor touch, but Front has own goal in the end.
Tragic for Front.
That should be the game. We should be heading to game number 3, locked up at 1 apiece.
It brings me back to your 1v1 legacy, losing on that tragic kickoff goal after nailing so many.
Oh, the one against Remy, right? That was such a good series.
Oh my days. Both of you played so well, and for it to end like that. Oof, mate.
That whole series was so good. I remember watching that.
Man. It was extremely, extremely entertaining. Premium content. Hopefully, I'm hoping that you're not feeling too sore about it, but you did play extremely well. If anything, you should be very proud of yourself for what that's worth. Zycriptic and Front at 1 apiece. Incredible plays coming through. Hopefully, both of these players can get their mechanical engines moving. As you were saying earlier, Riz, love to see these two just pump it out. The flicks are definitely not coming out as clean as one would expect of these 2 players, Front and Zycriptic. Maybe it's nerves, maybe it's something else.
Yeah, it's an interesting one. I think, like I said earlier, Zycriptic will be grateful that he's able to harvest wins without the use of his full mechanical ability. Not required yet to get the job done. Still plenty of series left in this one, though. Challenge heavy from Front. Zycriptic hangs around. He's going to draw a challenge of his own. He's going to give it straight to Front here. Race to the corner boost. It's going to belong to Zycriptic's. Front will have to work off a couple of pads. Goes for the musty in the end. Zycriptic caught flat-footed, but will get the ball regardless and take it out to the left. Looking for some mechanics possibly from Zycriptic. Time to get the engine going. Perhaps no! Decides against it.
The mind games.
Once again.
The mind games are in. Front trailing behind here. 49 boost in the tank. Zy definitely has priority on boost. Grabbing those pads on the way through. Front is still pretty low. Goes for the wave dash. Still 0. Opting to grab that side boost. Zy will take possession. Oh, gets the cut along out wide. I love those. They're my favorite. Zy gets a beautiful snipe.
Oh,
great save from Front. Riz.
Zycriptic again. There it is. The flick. Ineffective again. Gets it clean though. It looked good, but it went high. Didn't cost it too much. Oh, Front just hangs around. Actually, big opportunity at the end for Front. Shoots it high. Aggressive posturing coming in from Front. Zycriptic again goes to flick. It's another soft flick. Nothing too dangerous for Front to deal with. Front in 2 minds possibly. Oh, it just shoots and scores! Catches it.
It goes in!
It's in!
Oh, it goes off the post. What a shot.
He faked the turn back for the boost, turned straight back into the ball and just fired away from downtown. I didn't see it coming. Zycriptic didn't see it coming. And Front has opened the scoring in game number 3.
Turns a 0 into a 1. Front in the lead. It's a great challenge from their side of the field into the far corner. Front staying close to the ball. Zy getting touch after touch. The ball's coming out strong. Front will get a touch into where Zy is lurking. Zy doing really well here. Front, keeping the pressure on and keeping the dream alive. Zy getting the great trip up on front. Front banging it to the far corner. Zy is close at hand, bounces off the ceiling. What will Zy do? He's waiting patiently. Front gets the 100. Zy goes with a boomer. Front does really well on the save. Excellent positioning and maneuvering. Oh, Zy will send themselves forward. That bounce will not be good for Zy, but great for Front. 2 goals up. Front leading the charge here in game number 3. Rizza.
Yeah, heavy challenge from Zy on the wall, wasn't it? Front doubles up on the advantage. Looking good early in game number 3. They're 2 very evenly matched players, aren't they? You can't, from the gameplay, just pick one player having a significant advantage over the other here. It's very hard to tell who would be the favourite to take this contest out. Good flick from Front.
Shot.
Will mechanics prove to be important as the series goes on? Front spent the first couple of games definitely trying to get his engine going. Multiple aerial plays and ground plays cost a lot of goals, but will it pay dividends in the long run? Zycriptic now on the back wall of Front. Or the front wall, I'm not too sure. Challenge comes in. In the corner, Zycriptic's ball should be able to shoot on target. Here can. It's a goal. Zycriptic scores his first of game number 3. Good challenge. Another challenge over the top of Front. So many goals have been secured that way. Just drawing that high challenge over Front. The ball ends up in another really dangerous position. An easy goal to secure in the end.
Zycriptic and Front collide. Front taking it to the air. Zy is up early. Front opting to go low. Neither player makes contact. Front gets a soft touch. Zy looking very awkward, but not for long. Grabs the 100. Front on the back foot in this play. Grabs the 100 in the middle. Zy seemingly giving away possession here. All planted apart. Front. Oh, Zy does really well to make contact with that ball. Zy playing patient, gets the pop up. Front is up and ready for it. Into the corner it goes. Zy, not enough power on the touch, but Front will bang it to the side and give themselves some breathing room. Zy gets a touch towards the net. That was very frightening. Tries to get it over Front, but the pre-jump does well. Zy on 8 boost here. The boost spawns after it leaves the point. Of course, 1 minute remaining coming through. Zy still down by 2 goals. Doesn't look like they get the touch they wanted. Front waiting for their opportunity. Zy able to get the boost, but Front is up. Goes for the musty. Doesn't make the contact they want. Can Zy transition? I think they can. Or can they? Yes, they can. The 1 goal deficit, Riz. Will they bring it back?
See another goal for Zy, which is just capitalizing on a mistake from Front. Still 37 seconds left in the game. It was 3-1, which made it seem like a dominant game for Front, but he only needs 1 goal from Zy to make it look like an extremely even contest. Just 1 goal now required. Front actually turns into this on low boost. End up putting the ball deep into Zy's defensive half. Heavy touch from Zy. Will Front challenge? No. Has he left too much space? No. He gets a good save over the crossbar. Zycriptic now will control. Can he engage a flick? No, still can't get the flicks away. Zy is running out of time. 13 seconds remaining. Front now has the ball. Zy will secure the mid boost. Front just pushing the ball downfield, but has he overcommitted? Zycriptic will need to flick to secure the game. Gets the flick. It's soft and straight into Front. And Front will win the game. It has cost him at long last. Zycriptic unable to get the flick going, and Front takes game 3, and Front is on double match point.
It's really, really tragic. Extremely tragic. The flicks coming through, just not enough power. Hopefully, Zy can find their groove. We've seen many flicks from Zy in the past. going straight into the net with max power. But front is doing really well to just push Zy back and take double match point.
Ooh.
Which way will this go? It could still go either way. We could be looking
It
at
really could.
game 5, if anything, front narrowly winning game number 3. I just keep forgetting which game we're on.
Where am I? I'm lost. Zycriptic clutch up. Yeah, let's have a look. Let's have a look at what Zycriptic has for us. Not going to be easy from here. The script has been pretty clear, hasn't it? Front is he's engaging his mechanics. I think we've talked about it all series long. Front has engaged the mechanics right from the start. Do or die stuff from front, but has it going pretty well now. Zycriptic, it's clear there in game number 3. Still yet to really get the parts moving. Let's secure the first goal here, though. Zy has really just fed off of front's mistakes, but the front will clean up a little bit. It's going to be really difficult from Zy to just keep that play style going. Mid boost belong to Zy. It's a good pop in the end from front. Puts Zy in an awful position. Front takes the corner boost and the ball. Zy will back wall defend. It's a really slow attempt at the edgeable from front and gives the ball to Zy. Players do a little dance through the midfield. Another ball possession given away by front.
Oh,
And
well
it's Zy's
played.
goal again.
Well played by Zy here. Gets it on the half flip, scoops it out from under or over front. And Zy will just transition into the net. Front hitting Zy with the nice one. Backs. Zy in the lead. 2 goals up. Front trailing behind. Nothing to their name quite yet. Zy knows exactly what they're doing. Just making sure front does not have the angles they need. Oh my, it worked. All plan of the part.
What did we just watch? Did I see that right?
Yeah, I think you did. Definitely. Front gaining possession in the midfield. Here they come from left to right and right to left. I love it when a plan comes together. Zy will find goal number 3. Front was so far away from the play. You can see Zy just quickly look back there to see front in the rear view scoring themselves another 3 minutes 38. There's plenty of time. A 3-goal lead is quite literally nothing. And so Zy will need to keep the pressure on, but front will find themselves a goal. That was a very strange kickoff. Yes, I could see it. That was extremely strange, but it worked out. Front's game throws mid kickoff, and it just worked.
What a scuffed kickoff coming in from front. This time it doesn't work out as well as the last one. Zycriptic draws a challenge here. Well done by front. Players lock horns. Far corner of the field. Front's going to intercept this. This time gets over the top of Zycriptic. It's a reverse of what Zycriptic's been playing all game. This time it's Zycriptic trying to go the aerial route, and it's front that counterattacks and capitalizes. Front
A bit of an
takes
emotional roller coaster happening in the chat. Oh, another kickoff got to equalize. Oh,
yeah, that lead evaporated quick, didn't it?
that's right. 3 goals is nothing.
Frant's in the Twitch.
Trstn with the back pedal. Respect. Front gets a nice little dunk.
There.
Yes, absolutely. Oh, Zai gets the touch. It's going to roll on. Bounce on down. Straight into the net. Oh, my. Zai, we take those. This is Rocket League.
This is an interesting contest, isn't it? Neither player really showing any signs of dominance in any way. Really good. It's just a matter of who is in front at the end of the game. I know it sounds obvious, but there's just no area that anyone's dominating here.
Oh, shot.
From front. Difficult for Zycriptic to see exactly what angles front was working with there. Probably looked hard from where I was sitting to see that front could actually bring that around to the left-hand side of the net. It was a good shot in the end and a fitting equaliser. This was meant to be savagery.
Actual little savage. Pain. Front will take possession. Zai will absolutely deny it. Oh, wow. He must have thought that the ball was going to go straight in, or at least not bounce in that way. It has been equalized. It's 4 apiece. Zai's lead disintegrated before his eyes. Looking for an angle here. Front does really well. Just goes full send. Throws their body in front of that ball. Zai looking for a controlled touch. They do find it. Front is charging through, able to get into Zai's way and delete Zai out of the play. Where will Front go with this? Zai is back. Front looking for... Ooh, that was a really interesting one. Looks like it was setting up a breezy. Zai gaining that catch, looking for a flick. The flicks are just not coming through for Zai when he needs them. Front, 25 boost to their name. Zai taking all the boost. Oh, Front does not find contact. Riz.
Zai with the counter attack on upper heel. That boost has been taken, as you said. Front looking for just anything on offer to be able to affect a save on the play. He does well. Actually brings this around. Not sure he's going to be able to bring it around on target. He's not. Zycriptic challenges regardless. Would have been a really interesting, really good, opportunity to counter attack there for Zai. Felt the need to push the save. Obviously looked threatening from his perspective. Front's going for the pitch. Not sure he has the angle, and this doesn't quite. It's going to fall to Zai. We're into the final minute. Players are locked up 4 apiece. Zycriptic now looking for the air dribble over the top. Front is there, keeps it out. Boost going to be Zai's. Front has saved up nearly a full tank though. Full transition across the field. Zycriptic's going to have to give this one up. Front gets a heavy touch towards the goal, but Zai will be there to swat it away. We're into the final 40 seconds. Zycriptic now takes control again. The flicks have not been there all game again. He feeds the ball straight to Front. Will take the boost though. Front will take control. Oh, there's the flick. You're after.
There it is.
The one. Front turns and 45s it all the way downfield. That is how it's done. Takes the lead with outstanding execution. Zycriptic with plenty to do now.
Shoo! Zai going up high. Gets the pop over Front. Beautifully done. Zai opting for the acceleration on the aerial. The flick's not connecting, so he takes to the air.
This is Rocket League!
And it's 5 apiece.
Huge goal. Oh, what a kickoff from Front. Not going to make any mistake either. What an emotional roller coaster this is to Front. Oh, the kickoff goal. 15 seconds still from Zai. You fancy he will need possession off the kickoff here,
Not like this.
or the game will belong to Front.
Not like this.
What has he got? They meet in the middle. Zycriptic gets a good kickoff, but Front, the best to recover there, will take the ball. Dangerous position this from Zai. Front. Oh, it's a horrible touch, but he gets it over the top of the challenging Zai. Will secure the goal. And Front will eliminate Zai unless we see 2 massive kickoffs. The GGs are in chat. Zycriptic had to push. Front had the possession. It was a big kickoff in the end from Front. 4 seconds, 2 goals. Not impossible, extremely difficult. Front turns away, understands what's required, and has done enough Outstanding from front. It was an interesting series. Zycriptic has been eliminated. Front will advance. No, be careful.
Extremely great showing from both Front and Zycriptic. Thank you to both players coming through and seeing it out all the way to the end. Respect. Great showing from both of them. Zy played extremely well. I hope that they're not feeling too sore to be in their first full tilt tournament. I thought that Zy played extremely well. Front with all of the all of the roller coaster emotions with the roller coaster of an internet connection. Also did really well to come through and finish off the game, taking the W with the 3 games to their name, moving on to the next series. It's the winner of this game versus the winner of the next game, isn't it?
That's it. Yeah, we'll bring Jcool and BrownStickMan in. I can add both of them if you don't have them.
Oh, sorry, I couldn't see your camera. It just disappeared.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. When it tied up 5-5 in the last game, your game froze for half a second. That was a tight contest. That was a really good game, especially that last one in particular. That was it was a very good series. Well played, Front. On to the next round. Actually, let's have a quick look. Front, you are going to be playing the winner. Oh, of course, you're going to be playing the winner of this match coming right up. Not even any need to look. You'll be playing the winner of Jcool and BrownStickMan. Should be very, very interesting. Let's get it going. Yeah, I only just looked at the game chat there, Jcool. Only just touched up on that. But yeah, it was always going to be the plan that you guys would take to the field directly after the game that was just gone.
Yep.
Sent BrownStickMan an invite. We'll see.
Oh yeah, I invited.
Get him into the lobby.
Yeah, just keep cooking while I do these overlays. Bro.
Yo, let's go. All right, copy that. Yeah, I don't know. Interesting series. What is everyone's predictions? Wait, is that a new prediction? Let's have a quick look here. Oh, I can't click on that because this is a Discord video. Never mind. Is that a new prediction? Do we have the Jcool versus BrownStickMan prediction? Is that what we're looking at there? Does that mean that BrownStickMan is the favorite going into this point? Very interesting. Very interesting. For those that don't know, actually, and you might not know because you wouldn't have seen the initial bracket. The initial bracket that I sent to the players had seedings on it. And the top line of that bracket was all the top seeds, numbered 1 or whatever it was, 17 through 26 or whatever it was. And the bottom line is all the lower half of the seeds. So just for what it's worth, those top line players, in my opinion anyway, and based on rank and what we've seen and whatever, would be the favorites for what it's worth. But it's interesting to see. Looks like BrownStickMan is the favorite according to the Twitch chat voters. Looks like we have both players. Rosh?
Yep. Let's just see if they're ready to rumble.
When are we
how quick was that? The prediction was fast, wasn't it?
It was fast? What do you mean by fast?
It wasn't up very long.
Oh, the Twitch chat must be frozen because it's still up on my screen. That's why I was commenting on it. There it is. My bad, everybody. My bad. Yeah. That's on me. The screen was dead. Best of 5. Looks like the players are ready to go. Should be an interesting contest this one. We don't see BrownStickMan play a lot of ones. He's actually very good at ones. Those that hang around the servers and unlucky enough to actually get baited in by him to play a 1v1 against him know that he's very good at ones, but we don't see him play in the on-stream environment very much. So it's going to be an interesting contest.
Yes, sir. I've gone up against BrownStickMan many a times and gotten absolutely pumped. So I'm very excited to see him in this setting. Jcool casted plenty of his matches, and they are a force to be reckoned with. Jcool and BrownStickMan collide on the first kickoff. Who will win? We shall see. Find out here on Scuffcord. Full tilt is in effect. Rizza.
Jcool with the flip reset straight away, gives the ball straight to Brown. The ball ends up bouncing a little bit too high. How did he get a demo there? Yeah, it looked like Jcool was going nowhere near fast enough. BrownStickMan eliminated. Jcool just dancing around.
Shot.
Oh, he had multiple bites at the goal there. Only just managed to find the opening in the end. BrownStickMan with the misread. A couple of misreads, I think, from Brown early. Nervous start from Brown. Jcool looks really comfortable early. Really watching the stream before and looking to get that engine moving before it gets too late. Great start from Jcool. BrownStickMan, though, will take the boost and the ball here off the kickoff. Nice touch inboard as well. Well met by Jcool. Jcool will counter-attack and score the second. Great start for Jcool.
Absolutely. Brown being punished by Jcool at every turn. Let's see what Brown has in store for us. 4 minutes 24 remaining on the clock. Brown was saying their kickoffs were just not it, although they do get a nice touch into the corner. Jcool sent flying with 0 boost. I think Brown will capitalize and take goal number 1. 2-1.
I think the prediction has been made. Is it not?
Yeah. Or maybe
Yeah, I'm sure.
I think it was up for a very short amount of time.
Maybe you could ping Froggo if he is around to draw another one. Trstn, yeah, Trstn won. Trstn beat Yolo. Yolo ended up forfeiting the third game. Trstn looked like an absolute force until he came into the wrecking ball that was Roche and myself. Don't laugh. Don't laugh, Roche. Yeah, Trstn looked very, very good and took the first 2 games, and Yolo had seen enough. And then we saw Front take down Zycriptic 3 games to 1 in what was a very interesting encounter. You should have done this, Fresco. Where do you sit in the 1v1 scene? I recognise the name.
Riz, you want to cook?
Yo, let's cook BrownStickMan. Has a bit of time on the ball. Jcool will look for the boost here. Maintains ball possession for the time being. Jcool only had one idea in mind. It was to eliminate the opposition. Finds him on the back wall. Effective play. BrownStickMan, there's no answers for that. And Jcool finds his 4th. It's a flying start for Jcool here. Looks real comfortable with the contest so far.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I think Nobby has sorted us out with the predictions.
Thank you, Nobu.
Nobu. Ooh, Jcool gets a reset. Doesn't make the ball carry as far as he would have wanted. But Brown teeing that ball up. Let's see if he can get the flick. Drops the ball low. Jcool gets the challenge onto the sidewall and follows closely behind. Fakes the first touch. Booms it. Great save coming from Brown. Jcool quick to follow. Brown right on the tail of Jcool here. Oh, Jcool ends up getting the boost. Brown forced to back off. Just thwarted. Now Jcool looking for a fake breezy. Jumps wide, hoping Brown would hit it straight to him. Brown on the reverse challenge. Riz, what are we looking at?
Can't change your Twitch name, Fresco. Does that mean that's not your in-game name? Is that why I don't recognize you? What is your in-game name then?
Who are you?
Who are you? Reveal yourself.
Oh, it's Plague Bro.
Copy that. Yeah, I've seen you hanging around with the big wolf tick around the place. Yeah, copy that. I've heard you're quite the capable player. Jcool doing plenty of damage early here, Rosh, isn't he? He looks really comfortable with this matchup. I don't know whether it's just the type of matchup for him or whether he's just come to play tonight. He looks really good. Jcool actually did make a really good run last tournament as well. Jcool took down Trstn last tournament. In fact, swept Trstn in the last tournament for what it's worth. So Jcool, oh, what a shot from Brown. Outstanding ball control from Brown. And catches Jcool off guard, fires away on the landing. What a recovery. What a flick
play.
in the end. What a play from Brown. Outstanding.
Jcool returning the favor straight off the kickoff. You can see Brown starting to find their groove, but Jcool was born in the groove. It seems like Brown has their work cut out for them. 4-goal deficit in game number 1. Although we always see game number 1 a little bit shaky for one, if not both players. Brown has plenty of juice left in him. Jcool getting it over Brown. Great touch coming from Jcool. Will transition into a goal. Hopefully Brown's mental is still together. The fortress of BrownStickMan. 7-2.
There's a bit going on in the Twitch chat. I might just stay out of that for the time being. Oh, it's a high ball from Jcool. BrownStickMan might get a chance on this. I think he might have fired that wide. He has. He's not going to catch up to in time. Either going to have to retreat for the boost, and Jcool take the possession in the corner. Holding on to a very handy lead here. Jcool, I've been really impressed with what I've seen so far to start us off in game number 1. Going to hang around to take the shot. BrownStickMan was not expecting it. BrownStickMan thought that ball was his. Jcool had other ideas. Hung around like a bad smell, and BrownStickMan was caught off guard. It was a good shot in the end on low boost from Jcool. And BrownStickMan, this is going to be a difficult puzzle to put together over the following games for him.
Agreed. Although, oh, what a save! Oh, Brown. We're seeing it all come together. Brown will not leave any more room for Jcool to have their way. In game number 1, Jcool taking to the ceiling. Oh, gets the pop, but Brown will intercept. Great save. Jcool grabs the 100. Brown still has plenty in the tank. Gets a glorious flick onto the backboard. Double roller shot. 8-3. Brown finding a bit of momentum, moving through Riz.
Yeah, I just wonder if Front's still sitting there watching this. He's going, oh boy, this is going to be rough. Both of these players have come to play, haven't they? Jcool has been very scary, but then the Brown has shown glimpses as well, hasn't he? Jcool has the big goal advantage at the moment, but still getting into the contest. Both players have really rocked up. Jcool moving fast here. BrownStickMan just unable to catch up on this play. Good series of touches. The ball just didn't bounce right for Brown there, and Jcool read it well and secured the 9th goal of the game. Force of nature on offer for Jcool. 22 seconds remaining. Brown takes the low challenge. Ball goes high. It's a difficult one to capitalize on immediately. Jcool will look to counter on no boost. BrownStickMan hangs around, but maybe the force of nature at the time will elapse. Jcool will get one final opportunity. Boosts, grabs, ball available, back wall into Brown. Brown into Jcool. Jcool into Brown, and it lands.
Jcool taking game 1. I'm very, very interested to see what Brown has in store for us in game number 2. Jcool, a force of nature onto themselves, playing really, really great Rocket League tonight. Riz?
Yeah, it's on Brown now, isn't it? It's on Brown to pick up the pace of this game and to adapt. We got best of 5s on offer here. There's still plenty of time left in the series, but Jcool was terrifying there in game number 1. Fired 15 shots, securing 9 of them. We're going to need to see a different looking stat line. I don't think there's going to be many games you'll win with a 9-shot discrepancy between the two players. BrownStickMan with it all to do in game number 2, Rush.
That's exactly right. I do feel like game 1 is not representative of what we're about to see
Really
in
is,
the following games. So let's see what they've got. Show me what you got.
Jcool scores 10 here. Spotto is predicting the force of nature early. BrownStickMan had the first say. You'd argue that Jcool won the kickoff, but BrownStickMan won the war, scores the first goal.
You got a nice little bump on Jcool here, just putting him straight out of position. Great transition from Brown. You love to see it.
10 minutes.
Spotto doubling down.
We talk about it a fair bit, don't we, how important it is to start well in these games. I'd love to see the stats on securing the first goal versus winning the game in these 1v1 contests that are streamed. It certainly feels more often than not that those that start well do end up putting themselves in a much better position to win the game. I know it sounds obvious. BrownStickMan will secure the second as well.
Brilliantly played. That was incredible. The catch coming from Brown right here. Jcool is wide, very awkward. The half flip does not do Jcool any justice in that play. Brown will just control it all the way through, taking the second goal. Spotto's prediction looking like it will not come to fruition. Fruition.
Jcool secures one of his own. They're both they're trading very similar blows here. Neither player really leaning on mechanics to get the job done here. It is all based off of error from the opposition. Jcool secures the first goal of game number 2 for himself. Big kickoff here. Jcool, you'd say, won that one and will score. BrownStickMan hangs around to draw the 50. Jcool also hung around, smelt the blood in the water. And it's good execution from him. BrownStickMan wants a pause after the game. He needs to restart the network. Copy that. We got some ping issues here for Brown. And actually, I would actually do nasty things for that level of ping, but apparently he's got some network issues.
It's a clear. Oh, Brown does really well. Although to fix your current ping issues, Riz, you know what you got.
That's not happening, to be honest.
WA is just not it.
Wow. Not worth.
Not worth. Doesn't want to give up these spearmint milk. Brown shot. 2-goal lead.
Yeah, Jcool's just pushing a little bit too hard, isn't he? Jcool's finding himself in awkward positions a lot of the time so far in game number 2. Played such a clean, fast game. Just controlled the momentum of the game in game number 1. Things have started very differently here in game number 2. It's BrownStickMan's contest at the moment.
Jcool looking really confident, almost too confident in those aggressive plays. And Brown is just punishing. Jcool will delete Brown, getting that breathing room that they need. Brown is ready to roll. Shadow defense does not jump. Oh, he had faith. You could see Brown had faith the ball was not going to go in. But a bar down. Jcool taking that goal. 1-goal deficit. Put so much time available on the clock. This could definitely go either way. I don't know what to say other than my gut says maybe equalized at 3 minutes really 22, Riz.
That's a great shot from Jcool. When that ball bounced like that, it looked unlikely that the kickoff goal would be secured, but it's a great finish into the bottom corner there, just out of reach of BrownStickMan. And if BrownStickMan had been able to clear that ball, almost certainly been a goal the other way. Your series score front was 3-1. Brown with the controlling touch out wide. Really look for an aerial of his own. It's not the best first touch off the wall. Limits the options on the play. Gets a nice touch on the back wall, but it should fall to Jcool here, who has boost as well. BrownStickMan will race to the mid. Jcool will stay on the ball. Or first touch off the wall there from Jcool. BrownStickMan will he fire on target? He does.
Shot.
Jcool can't reach it either. BrownStickMan, outstanding execution. Has his fifth and has the lead back once again.
Yeah, game 2 is where it really comes out when both players just let it rip, and BrownStickMan has found their groove. Will they find the net? Yes, they will. What an interaction coming through. Looked like Brown overshot the flip, but they were still able to get the ball around Jcool. That looked incredible.
Tell you what, both players on track for force of nature here. This is just an open slather at the moment. 10 goals in just over 2 minutes. Jcool's ball off the kickoff. BrownStickMan actually does commit to the boost there. One shot chance available for Jcool. Fires on target. Well done by Brown to keep it out. Jcool will retain the possession for the time being, though. Will fire again. Force Brown to jump. And what a shot it was off the half volley. Eggy boy, welcome to the stream.
Eggy.
Kip puts nearly 30k. I put nearly 30k on Brown. Oh my.
No, that's
Rocky. Kip put. He's We're Australian, yes.
I'm from Australia. Kangaroo.
This Australian defense will make this stream last an extra 20 minutes. Honestly, it's a bit like that at the moment. 12 goals now on the board. Half the game gone. We're still on track for a double force of nature.
Kangaroo.
Big shot from Jcool. Bar down again. We've seen a couple of those. BrownStickMan just at the mercy of the bounce of the ball. Just staring it down from behind the goals there. BrownStickMan just hoping there's just not a bit of trajectory towards the goal on that. It's, I think, the second or third time just this game we've seen the explosion go off in his face from that position. Jcool stays within arm's reach. It is a high-scoring game, this. 13 goals. Another one. BrownStickMan make it 14. Not even 3 minutes gone. The shot accuracy from these players, they're catching each other off guard. Neither of them are respecting the shot still after 14 goals, giving plenty of opportunity to their oppositions. It's BrownStickMan now, leading again by a couple of goals. He'll fire away at these Knights. What is going on?
Brown has found their element, coming straight in. Jcool actually came through with the flip, trying to get in front of the ball, but their car was just a bit too low. BrownStickMan, 3-goal lead. That's not a big lead. They need to keep the pressure on. Jcool is a monster. But Brown has done really well to maintain their lead. Losing it for a small while just to get it back. Keeping the ball away from Jcool. Oh my. I thought we were looking at a Rule 1. That would have been an interesting last minute or so of this game. Jcool gaining possession.
The scoring.
For sure. Oh, looks like Brown did have enough boost to send it downfield. Jcool mining those pads, grabbing that 100 in the corner. Jcool gaining possession here. Three flips into the ball. What a play. The transition over Brown by Jcool. Incredible to see. Oh, beautifully done. Finesse.
Good control on the follow-up as well, wasn't it? To secure his 7th. Keeps in arm's reach. It's one of those things, isn't it? BrownStickMan looked in control. 3 goals between the two players, but it's such a high-scoring match. What lead will be secure in these circumstances? Jcool now only 2 behind. 80 seconds remaining. Oh, he's left it open. BrownStickMan has fired that one high. It's one of the rare moments where we've seen someone miss. And again, BrownStickMan, you feel like he's only a couple of blows away from securing this game. And Jcool will counter. And Jcool will close the gap to a fingernail biting 1 goal. BrownStickMan would love to have his time again. The last 15 seconds have gone completely against him when he held all the cards. Jcool keeps in touch. Jcool threatening to steal game number 2 here. What's he got in the final minute?
Toenail biting indeed. BrownStickMan will take the ball onto the far side. Jcool, plenty of boost in the tank. Brown pushing that ball downfield. They're able to land and grab the 100 in the corner. Jcool is in a little bit of trouble here on the back foot. Brown just grabbing all the boost. 300 boost to their name. Jcool gaining possession, looking for a flick. Fakes the flick, goes low. Gets the read. What a shot. What a play coming from Jcool. Brown actually tried to read the flick, and on their descent, tried to make it down, but Jcool will just push it in to equalize. 9 apiece. Who will win?
Poor Brown there. From where I saw it, he saw it from Jcool's perspective. He had no other option available other than that. But when we saw it on the replay from Brown's, it looked like Jcool did have the flick available, which is why Brown challenged that one high. It's cost him the lead. Oh, Brown finds a way to go.
Oh, shot.
Just far down. Force of nature engaged. 25 seconds remaining. What a game this is. Game number 2. We are in for a long series, Rosh.
That is for sure. I hope, Spotto, you don't take on the fortune telling. You don't take on fortune telling as a profession. Brown on the offensive, gets the fake out, grabs the 11th. Jcool tips their hat in with respect. Oh, he expected the touch. The fake actually was Gigabrain coming from Stickman here.
Gosh darn it, it's cool.
In classic Rocket League fashion, Spotto blames.
Yeah, honestly, as his clairvoyance career goes down the drain, he blames Jcool.
Oh,
BrownStickMan's going to win this. I was going to say there's plenty of time left given the scoreline, but BrownStickMan, what a fight back from Brown. Absolutely decimated in game number 1. Going to go for the modem reset. I might take a small break as well. I just heard my family get home. If you don't mind, Rosh, do
Roger that.
do your thing for a couple
Roger
of minutes, and
that.
I'll be right back.
So, what a game. Such a high-scoring game. Incredible to see Jcool, an actual force coming through. But BrownStickMan, game number 2, we saw the real thing. BrownStickMan just pushing past Jcool right at the end there. The fake. I love that fake play right at the end, going past Jcool to just secure the W. If you lose your points, will I heal your heart? I'll definitely attempt to do so. I've got the I've got the Teflon tape ready. If Jcool doesn't win, he'll probably hate you again. Nah, Jcool's cool. Don't you worry about that. Plaguey. Brown's got this, you believe. Kirksey. I love to see it. Solstice is here. You warmed up Brown for this. You take credit for anything that he does. W call. Yeah, Riz made it. It's pretty dope, isn't it? It has a little effect. I'm not sure if you saw. Got a cool little effect here. Yeah, Riz made it. It's all Riz, bro. Perfectly sums up Full Tilt. We should have like some people just absolutely raging it. We haven't seen any overt toxicity. Everyone's actually been pretty cool, at least on the outside. Internally, the 1v1 situation is what it is. Incredibly tilting. What a game it's been. Facts, Kirksey. It's been incredible to see coming from game 1 into game 2. Jcool absolutely dominating game 1, and Stickman finding their rhythm in game 2 to take the W. It's 1 apiece. We're going to go into game 3. I'm super excited to see Jcool and Stickman just go at it. Sorry, I totally forgot. I'm probably gonna have to invite Stickman when he's back. You can't handle ones anymore? Come on, mate. You're a Giga Chad, bro. You got this. Kirksey versus Stickman. Oh man, 2 friends clashing. If you do verse each other, Oh, mate, you got to do the like the Star Wars Anakin and Obi-Wan scene, bro. You got to do the. I loved you. You were my brother. You got to do it, man. Do it for me, please. You got to do that. Incredible series of matches. We're still waiting on Stickman here just to he's resetting his modem, so we are Bing chilling in the meantime. What is going on? You know what, Zora, that thing there, that TikTok that you sent me, how it's like, sorry I was bored, that is pure, that is pure toxic energy, bro. You will be toxic? Yeah, do it for the content. That is so toxic, dude. Sorry, I was bored. Let's have a look here. Is Brown ready to go? Not yet. He's taking the long way around on the reset. I think that what we're going to be looking at here, I'm not sure what the predictions would be. Like, how are the what are the points on the predictions? Is there a big bank on this match? I know Zorafang was saying that he's dropped some fat scuff cash on the game, 30K on the line. I'm not sure what the distribution is of the points, but we are still waiting. There he is. Thank you, Kirksey.
Yo, I am sorry, I am back.
You should be. So
I thought I was on the screen where you go like pick a team, and I was like, oh, is everyone actually just waiting for me? Oh, I feel so bad.
Yes.
Doesn't look like that's the case.
We're just waiting for you. We're waiting on our glorious caster to return.
Yo.
Drunk Funt, welcome.
Yeah, what a game from Brown. I'm sure you touched on it well in my absence, but what a comeback it was. What a game. What a first game from Jcool. What a second game for Brown. It's a pretty entertaining series so far.
When you're ready.
Who are we waiting for? Are we waiting for me?
No. We're good. We are good. And we are live. Take it away, Riz.
Yeah. Sure, wait a second. In a game. I'm not in a game. Oh, I want to be in a game. Hold on.
Jcool taking the first goal. Right off the kickoff. The Fennec is out. Rizza is in.
Yo, I don't know what happened, man. That's weird.
Neither can we, Pluggy. Neither can we.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, straight away with the goal for Jcool. BrownStickMan with a chance now. Good bounce dribble here. Opens up a few opportunities for himself. Gets a pass. Well done. Really difficult to defend. Takes the ball wide on the bounce dribble. Jcool unsure exactly when Brown's going to fire. Brown waits for the Jcool commit to send it past. Finish in the end. Oh, get wrecked. The big bump coming in. Jcool will take this. Brown will take the mid. Jcool. Position is the flick incoming. It is.
Oh, great save
from Brown, but compromises his position as a result. Jcool will take the mid boost. Stickman will surely just heavy challenge. This does. Jcool tries to draw it low. BrownStickMan flicks. What a shot. Oh, it's well saved by Jcool. He's been eliminated. But the touch was effective off the crossbar. BrownStickMan will have to reload from the midfield. It's a poor touch from Jcool. Brown, another chance. Jcool heavy challenge. And sends the ball back into the midfield. BrownStickMan holding all the cards on this play rush.
Jcool doing really well. His recoveries are coming out outstandingly. but Brown is just laying it on thick, just smearing the pressure in. Off target. Jcool is expecting that to go in. Brown goes high. Jcool does really well to keep the ball very high in the air. Very awkward. Brown grabbed the corner. He's got 100. Gets the flick. Jcool. Brilliant save. Brown looking for the demo. Used a lot of boost to do so. Now Jcool is on the offensive. The transitional play. Jcool. Beautiful flick. Like a swan. Jcool will score. 2-1, Jcool in the lead. RZA.
You wanted saves, you've got saves. Jcool has 5 of them after the first 90 seconds. It's a much more modest scoreline than what we've seen. Saying that the ball goes straight in the net. BrownStickMan has equalised. The bleeding continues.
BrownStickMan and Jcool bringing their best Rocket League out to play 2 Fenix absolute metagamers here on Scuffcord. Full tilt, ladies, gentlemen, and non-binary folks. Jcool gets the huge flick. I'm loving these flicks coming out. Jcool's and Brown getting some great flicks in. Jcool's flicks are looking juicy, to say the least.
He's actually a battle bus wheels main, yeah. Yeah, there's a bit of a talking point last night as well. Kirksey's battle bus wheels. Stickman gets the kickoff win here. Jcool holding onto a very slender lead. Cheers, a big opportunity
shot
for Brown.
You know what? Slowing that flick down did work.
Love these touches. The first touch from Brown when he's setting up his attack is always so effective. Seen it multiple times in this game alone.
I think I learned that from Merz. That first touch is so important because it allows you to control the speed of the play, which throws the opposition for a loop. Ooh, Jcool gets the catch. Brown is trying to get back. Ball is high. Jcool does not get a pop, gets the roll up. Brown is still up. He's got plenty of boost in the tank, does really well to mine those small pads. Brown's fakes doing some work. Jcool does really well to keep it in the corner. Brown sending it into the midfield across the face of the goal. Jcool gets the 100. Brown's looking very low here. Grabs the 100 on the side. Oh, Jcool forcing Brown away.
Get threatened.
Get threatened, guy. But Brown. Oh, what a save. I thought that Brown found a goal there, but Jcool just did not allow it, Fred.
Yeah, Jcool just farming the saves at the moment. He's got 7. BrownStickMan with 10 shots. We talked about at the end of game number 1 that Brown would really need to clean up the shot differential between the two players. It was massive to game number 1, and he's certainly done that. He's 10 shots to 5 up in game number 3 after taking game number 2 as well. It's really adapted well to what Jcool has brought to this full tilt encounter. Jcool made a massive run last full tilt, looking to do the same again, but has ran into a heavy roadblock early in game number 1 against BrownStickMan and keeping him out of the net once again. Hill was trying to reload through the midfield there, but BrownStickMan stands his ground and takes possession on the sidewall. Bit of a boost game between the players at the moment. Jcool's touch will be ineffective. BrownStickMan should clear it over the top, and Jcool will have to work it out from defense. BrownStickMan threatening the demo again. Has he overcommitted? He has.
Oh, yes.
He went all or nothing on the demo.
Yeah, the demo attempt really threw BrownStickMan out of position. He needed that demo, just could not find it. But Jcool finds the lead. 1 minute and 9 seconds remaining. A much lower scoring game we see here in game number 3. Who will take it? It could go either way. Great shot. Equalized.
Yeah, it felt like there was such a long passage of play before Jcool secured the previous goal, and then BrownStickMan just fires back immediately here. Jcool unable to hold on to a lead for long in game number 3. It's an important game. Winner will be in a very strong position to take the crew battle. Brown has the reset. We haven't seen much mech from BrownStickMan. He goes for this one, well met by Jcool.
Oh, Jcool gets it around Brown. And into the net. Jcool takes the lead. 44 seconds remaining. You are right, Riz. You don't really see much mech from Brown in general. So you do love to see that he's trying some different maneuvers.
He's managed to find the lead a lot in this game. He has never held on to it for very long. Gets the kickoff advantage here. BrownStickMan goes heavy on the challenge with the back wall. It never looked like he was going to get there. You saw it a mile away. I assumed he would back down. He didn't. He was never going to get to that ball. Jcool smelt the blood in the water and capitalized. He's opened up a clean advantage now as we approach the 30-second mark. It's a tough touch there from Brown as well. Is he giving it up again?
Did not have enough
get the boost. Jcool's play here. Surely he's the only player with boost in this position. BrownStickMan misses out on his touch. Jcool will fire away. BrownStickMan meets him well. He'll need to score from this passage. It's in a good position for him. He has one pad to work with and makes it work. 14 seconds left, Rosh. One goal between the players. What do we got? What is going to happen?
Jcool actually landed on his head in the goal. Brown had all the time in the world. Jcool just trying to get back in time. This could go either way, Riz. We've got 14 seconds remaining, as you said, and BrownStickMan is looking to equalize. Can Jcool get to it? It's equalized at 9 seconds. Oh, the mental fortitude of these players just absolutely doing work. One's is a confidence game, as well as an anti-tilt required game. If you tilt, it is over. But this is full tilt. Oh, Brown gets the bump on Jcool. 3 seconds. Brown is on the offensive, pops it up high. Jcool needs this touch. He finds it. And we're in overtime.
Whack that bump. I was going to say BrownStickMan harvested a few kickoff goals there towards the end of the game. Jcool was rightly owed one. He was bumped off the play by Brown. And we have been sent to OT. Brown's opened up too much space. Jcool just accelerates the ball down the wall, and it's Jcool's game. Gee, what an arm wrestle it is, Rosh, between the two players.
That's exactly right. And putting Jcool at double match point. BrownStickMan is on the back foot, although Jcool definitely won by the skin of their teeth. A hair's breadth. But Jcool does pull ahead, giving themselves some cushion, but they need to keep the dream alive. They need to keep the pressure on because BrownStickMan is ready to roll.
Yeah, Brown with the more shots there. It's definitely cleaned up in that department after game number 1. Disappointing probably for Brown there to lose. Game number 3. Jcool in a good position now, but Brown still has plenty of opportunities, playing a good series of Rocket League in front of us here. It's an interesting encounter between the two players. Jcool looked really comfortable early in game number 1, didn't he? But hasn't really looked as comfortable since. Brown has adapted really well as this series has progressed, and do not rule him out of this contest just yet.
Couldn't agree more, Riz. The real-time evolution of Brown throughout this series has been incredible to see, although Jcool had to do some adapting himself, especially moving into this possibly final match. Brown and Jcool looking very even coming into this double match point game. Jcool does really well to keep the ball out of their net. Brown getting bumped. Jcool was looking for more of a yeet, although Brown will transition straight into the net to find their first goal. I think you hit the nail on the head when it comes to the first goal is very important. Although keeping that mental, if you're 1 goal down in the beginning, you can hold your mental, hold that tilt at bay. There's always a chance to take the W. Rizza.
Nice first touch from Jcool, sets himself up, but well done to Brown. Gets into a really good position immediately. Big 50 coming up here. It's going to belong to neither of them, really. Jcool should be the first one on the scene. The perfect amount of boost left in the tank. He uses it a little bit to throw people off. What's he got? Edge will bump, surely, into the top corner. No!
Shot.
Just accelerates. We've talked about this shot. Here's that choke on my own voice. We've talked about this particular play a lot already in Full Tilt Chapter 3, or Season 3, or Edition 3, whatever we've called it. The acceleration on the ball, on the ground to air dribble, is almost always fatal for the opposition. See a good example of it there from Jcool. Should almost score his second here as well. Has he got the nose in front of Brown there? No, he doesn't. BrownStickMan does well. Poor touch off the back wall from Brown. It'll go straight to Jcool. Has the whole net to aim at him.
Bang.
In goes Jcool. No mistakes made. Second goal.
Great shot. He lined it up. You can see him just calculating. Bang! Execute. Shot. (2-1). Jcool in the lead. It looks like Brown has possession here. Jcool grabs that 100 in the corner. Brown is lining it up. Lining up that flick. Jcool not able to pre-flip towards the ball. You could see him spinning in the direction he wanted to go, but his car didn't move forward. Brown, magnificent flick to the far side of the net. So fast, so powerful. It is equalized at 3 minutes 52, Riz.
Such a close game, isn't it? I love to know our front's just sitting there watching this, trying to figure out who is going to play in the next game. We're still no wiser as to that. Jcool's going to open up a small lead now. It's both of these players look in form. It must be said, they're both playing really well. Jcool, slender advantage in this game, has the game lead as well, in a good position. What has BrownStickMan got in response? BrownStickMan's first entry into Full Tilt. It's been a good showing to this point.
Yeah, that's for sure. Looks like Brown has possession here. Jcool just denying all the boost on the way through. Brown might be out of position here, although they did a really great job keeping that ball away. Great save. Using that badonk to keep the ball clear. Jcool is coming in for the touch. Brown releases possession there. Was trying to get it to Jcool's head. Jcool, extremely well done here. I'm not sure if that's actually on target. Oh, it is. Wow. I don't understand how the ball went that way. Like, how does that? No. Is this physics or what's going on?
If that was me, that would have been a pinch into my own net. How is that a goal?
Jcool.
How is that
exactly
a goal?
what they were doing.
He's hit it sideways at best, and it's gone in the net somehow. He won't complain. Oh, it's going to be another one off kickoff as well. It is. Good touch in the end. It was difficult to execute after the pre-flip into position. But no problems for Jcool. BrownStickMan now very much with their back to the wall.
3 goals down at 2 minutes 47. You and I both know that is not a lead. Brown could easily close the gap if Jcool does not continue to score goals. And here they come. 1 touch, 2, 3, multi-touch shot.
That acceleration again, Rosh.
Yes. If only I could do that.
It's that easy. What do you mean?
It's that easy.
You just do that.
Just get good. What are we looking at here, Riz? Brown deleted. I think we've got another goal here. Yo, that demo was huge for Jcool. Brown is just getting removed from the play. Jcool actually backs it up, Harry, and just lines her up to get another goal, Riz. 2 minutes 25. Where are we going to go from here?
It's been such a close contest for the last few games, hasn't it? There's not been much separating the players. Ever since game number 1, there's been almost nothing between the two players through what feels like 30 minutes of gameplay. But it's taken one heavy session of momentum here from Jcool. Probably the last minute or so has belonged to him, and he has capitalized hard on the opportunity he's been given. The 5 goals between the two players right now feels significant. BrownStickMan, 2 minutes remaining, 5 goals adrift. It's going to be a tough ask, but has proven to us that he has the capability. Need to start with the next goal. You'd imagine an 8-2 scoreline would be very difficult to overcome. Can BrownStickMan Matt. Okay, the ball's gone that way. BrownStickMan will have to do it from defense. That was a huge pinch from Jcool.
You could tell he had that calculated. He knew exactly where he wanted that ball to go.
He knows that time's his friend. You see how Jcool's playing this now as well. It's such a smart. He just finds the opportunity as well. Doesn't have to do a lot. We've talked about it before. Playing from a lead just feels different, doesn't it? He's got such a cushion to fall back on, and was using the clock to his advantage and does it very, very well. BrownStickMan is forced to play a certain way at this point, and Jcool has adapted well.
Jcool, just on defense and on offense, he's such a solid player. Oh, and Brown will miss the opportunity. Jcool pulls ahead again. Tragic. Brown hits us with the GG. Well played. Is he throwing in the towel? Is that it?
It's weird when they do that, isn't it? It's weird when they say GG's, but they don't leave the match, and BrownStickMan doesn't attempt to kick off, so he's pretty much telegraphed that that is GG's.
That is.
It was an outstanding series. BrownStickMan has rolled over. It was a great series. It must be said. Game number 4 here, heavily in favor of Jcool. In the end, it ended that way. It wasn't always that way. But Jcool has put together a good series there, Rosh, hasn't he?
Absolutely. And as did BrownStickMan. They played incredibly well. Brown on the back foot in the first game, and just to surge through the next few. And then this one, Jcool just pulls ahead. Extremely tragic for Brown, although they did throw in the towel. Big props to both Jcool and Brown. Incredible players in their own right, Riz.
Yeah, absolutely. We will introduce front. I'm sure you're going to tinker around with things in the background while we wait, but we will move into round 2. Full Tilt is far more forgiving than crew battles, no doubt about it. We have a very linear tournament here. Players will be eliminated every single time a match takes place. One is eliminated. It will be Brown on this occasion. We've also seen Zycriptic wave goodbye to the event, as well as with Yolobrothers. We will move into round 2, where we will see Jcool up against Zycriptic. Sorry, not Zycriptic. Front. My apologies. Should be a decent encounter between the two players, both already claiming a scalp for the evening. One of them will advance into the prospect stage of the bracket, where they will face off against the mighty Mersby, waiting in that particular line of the events. GG's, BrownStickMan. Yeah, Jcool came out swinging there. He really did. He really did come out swinging. And I think Zycriptic will be a little bit frustrated with himself probably now that Jcool has won, because I know that those two are very good friends and they have a very healthy competitive relationship between each other. And Zycriptic would have loved the opportunity to have faced off against Zycriptic would have loved the opportunity to play against Jcool in Full Tilt, but it's not to be. It'll be front. We will welcome front back into the fray, assuming the internet situation is solid. Front, where are you? I'm trying to find you in the list.
He's here.
Oh, you already got him. Very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
His name actually, it's like Twitch. It says Twitch, so it's all the way at the bottom of the list.
It's so frustrating, isn't it? It's not the player's fault by any means. It's just we just end up with such heavy friends lists because of what we do.
We should get the prediction. Let's do the prediction first, and then we'll start the game.
Copy. Anyone with access to a mod with access to the Twitch chat, that would be really handy. I would love to, but I
Mers, chop chop. Swaggy McSwagsby. Chop chop.
Back to work. Sorry, what you want?
Can you do the prediction? Type in / prediction, and then end the first prediction, and then do the second one, please.
Oh, Nobbo's got Nobbo's got us. It was Jcool. Jcool won the one just gone, Nobbo.
Oh,
I want a 1v2 Trstn again, bro. Bring that shit back.
That was really fun, wasn't it?
Yeah,
it was so fun.
It was good. It was such a challenge as well. He's so good. It was such a good challenge.
Oh man! As soon as Trstn had the ball and we're in a 1v1 like situation, fear, help.
1v2 apples. Oh, apples would eat us, surely.
Oh man, imagine. Hey, if we get an opportunity to do that, we will definitely do it.
Yeah, we'd get embarrassed there, I think.
Oh, Zorafang lost his house.
Ah, true.
Who's playing next? We got Jcool and Front. Jcool on blue, Front on orange. Nobu.
Who's playing next? We have oh, its prediction's already up. But it is Jcool in front. Oh yeah, Ross just answered that. That would be why that progression of conversation happened. Never mind.
Hello, are you here? Teammates? Okay, the prediction is up. Spend those dollars. Zorafang, you're going to want to recover that 30 Gs that you've lost. BrownStickMan, extremely well played. GG's, bro. I hope that you're not feeling too sore after that match. I thought you played magnificently. Great surge of power. Jcool is no slouch, and you played extremely well. Spend those scuff coins. The prediction is ready.
I really like Aussie's idea where you and I make the full tilt run all the way as far as we can and see if we can beat apples at the end of it.
We'll go in. We'll go in as Yolobrothers. Yolobrothers, like the name is so suiting to what we could do. So, shall we see if the players are ready?
I see Front is ready according to the Twitch chat. Short stream, yeah, no. No. Wasn't meant to be like this, but it is what it is. Short stream, or you mean the one where we make the run? Yeah, probably. You just booked your tickets to WA, Nobbo. Let's go. What are the dates, brother? What are the dates? Here we go, Rush. We're into round number 2 already. Second night in.
Yes, sir. We are progressing as we see Jcool and Front. Two gladiators clash. And Jcool taking the first goal 4 seconds in. Not bad.
Yeah, you'll take that. He's coming in warm. There's no doubt about it. There's only probably a 5-minute delay between Jcool's first series and this one. We kick off again. Possibly going to double up on the advantage already.
Oh, what a save.
Front dives in.
Ooh.
And cannot recover. It's such an unfortunate recovery from Front. You see multiple wave dash recoveries failed there from Front. Jcool just turns and shoots and scores. 30 to the 6, Nobbo. I will see you there. There's no way you're avoiding me, by the way. I will hunt you down.
I will find you.
I'll engage you and you will like it.
You will enjoy. Front does really well to ward off the force that is Jcool. Here they come. Let them cook. Oh, but front will return to sender to the far side. Oh, what a display of movement coming from front. Grabs the 2 pads, grabs the 100 Jcool, 100 in tow. Front gets that hard first touch, reset, denied. Is that going in? Yes, it is. That was very scary. I'm not sure if Jcool was feeling it. It was not convincing, was it?
There's a reach in the end for Jcool to actually secure that one. 3-0. Jcool started this series very much like what we saw in the previous one against BrownStickMan. Heavy artillery on the start. Coming in from Jcool. It's one of those things, isn't it? At the start of a best of 5, there's not a lot to lose early. Jcool making the most of that opportunity, able to engage plenty of mech, but front able to get one over the top. Front kept his name on the board early.
Well played by front here, actually. The flick was just powerful enough to get over Jcool, but not so powerful to just bang off that backboard into the midfield. 3-1. Result.
Drink. Oh, it's a goal.
Jcool. This is
as the
kickoff goal central here on Scuffcord. Full tilt.
Yeah, Jcool, I don't think... Correct me if I'm wrong, Jcool is 9 goals in game number 1 in the previous series. Never actually secured a force of nature after all of that. I think BrownStickMan did, right, in game number 2, where they exchanged this ridiculous scoreline that was probably 20 goals scored off. I still don't think Jcool was able to secure 10. We'll see. Off to a really good start here in this series. 5 already in 90 seconds. Front with a lot of work to do early.
He wasn't. He was trapped at 9.
Just a fast starter is Jcool. Another big kickoff win as well. Front will be forced to retreat to the back corner. Jcool will hold the ball for the moment. Takes to the air.
Shot.
Fires over the top. It's such a good recipe for success, isn't it? For some reason, all the players are just waiting for that sort of like slow flip reset play. Just that heavy shot on target. The acceleration behind the ball just catches him off guard every single time. Jcool has 6 early doors.
We've seen it before and we will see it again. Game number 1, always shaky. Jcool coming in red hot. They have looked in such great form for all of their matches. Oh, bottom right. I actually thought he missed, I'm not gonna lie. But here we go. Front did not make the contact that they would have wanted. Unfortunate, tragic for front here. 7-1 at 3 minutes. Front has their work cut out for them. But 3 minutes is a long time. Front is definitely still in this match. A very capable player front is, but Jcool catches him out again with the accelerating aerial. Riz.
It's just I don't know why you wouldn't at this point. It's just such an easy recipe for success for Jcool, and it just seems so comfortable for him to execute. Front is going to have to adapt to that maneuver very quickly. That should be a goal. It's going to be wide in the end. Front is not going to get the best touch on the follow-up as well. Going for the corner boost, but Jcool was always going to get it, and that should be a goal on return. There's no way Jcool misses out on the force of nature here. He's got 1 goal remaining in 2 minutes and 40 seconds. This is a lightning start for Jcool, followed up with all the momentum from the previous series here.
To be fair though, the game 1 in the BrownStickMan match started off the same way. Jcool came in very strong, and then game 2 we saw the other player light up. Jcool will find their force of nature. It took 7 games, but here we are.
It's wild, isn't it? This is such a strong performance from Jcool. Front's just going to hang around, like Mers says in the chat, possibly just use this game to warm up, get a feel where your opponent's strengths and weaknesses may lay. Jcool, not sure what's going on here. Jcool's just roller down this one. Not sure we've got internet-related issues or whether this is
Help?
yeah, I don't know. Jcool lost connection.
Oh, he's lost connection.
That's interesting.
2 minutes.
I would
Just
assume at
remember
that point, maybe front will just be happy to move on to the next game, possibly. We'll see what the players decide there. I don't. We won't count down to 2 minutes. If we were going to do anything, we'd say.
2:10. Yeah.
Yeah. If anything, we'd say if front can score 9 goals in 2 minutes, then we'll go golden goal. I don't see us ticking down the clock to that 2-minute 10 mark if that's the way they want to do it.
Front just mentioned that he was happy to go to the next game.
That would be beautiful. Thank you, front. Much appreciated. Is Jcool? Have we heard from Jcool at all?
He's just fully DC'd. Nah, we have to recreate the party.
Yeah, possibly. I don't even see Jcool online. He's offline at the moment. Take the DC. Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Got it. So
He probably has an outage on, I imagine. Not like this, Rush.
no, it doesn't seem like he's not saying that he's not coming back. Said his internet cut out. Okay, let's just wait and see what happens.
Where are you seeing messages from Jcool? I'm so confused.
Discord. He just said I'll try and get it back. So so his internet's actually it's an outage.
Yo, no. Like a power outage or a network outage?
Network.
Copy that. Who do we 1v2 this time?
Who is on? Who
There's
is
gotta be
on
someone.
the chopping block?
I was literally about to send Caleb an invite. That would have been such an L move.
I was about to send Apples an invite. Actually, I can just see him here.
I'll send Lawsy one. See if Lawsy jumps in.
Mers. I think Mers wants it. Look at him. He's smiling. Yeah, Mers is online as well. We've got such a selection. We have such a selection. There's Lawsy.
What
Why'd you invite
I was wondering if you wanted to lose to us in a 1v2, Lawsy. If you want to lose to us in a quick 1v2, then jump in. Otherwise, we'll find another victim. I say it with such confidence.
All right, looks like Jcool is coming back though.
Drunk Funt's invited me. Oh, what is going on?
All right. Looks like no 1v2s are going to happen. Although we do
Unlimited
adore...
boost. Front wants to 1v2 us. All right, we'll run the front one. Sorry, Lawsy. Unlimited boost. We nearly lost to Trstn. And he had limited boost. I think you are overestimating us. Are we running a front one?
Yeah, let's do it. Nah, Jcool's online. No.
Jcool's back? Jcool's
Yep.
back.
He's back.
All right, copy that.
All right, Jcool is back.
Chasing demos. Yeah, that was possibly going to be the game plan.
That's an interesting strat, Lawsy. Maybe in the future we'll get you if you're around. Unlimited boost. I'm actually pretty keen to see that. Because, like, you know, at the end of the day,
Bruh.
one of our goal strategies when we 1v2'd Trstn, we just stole all of his boost. Actual strats. All right, so it looks like Front and Jcool are ready to go. All right, Front is ready. Jcool is ready. We're going to move into game number 2 with Jcool in the lead.
Yeah, good sportsmanship from Front there, not forcing the issue on the DC from Jcool. It's nice to see him just absorb the L and move on with our lives in everyone's best interests. Thank you for that. Good sir.
Agreed. Thank you for mentioning that, Riz. Excellent sportsmanship coming from Front, an absolute legend. I know, I don't know if anyone knows, but I personally love that attitude with sportsmanship. This is an extremely competitive game and a competitive environment. It says a lot about the players when they bring some heart into the competition, and Front will find the first goal in game number 2.
Important goal as well, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, only one goal for the entire match, I think, in the previous game. Important goal to start off with here. We're gone flying past the ball here. Jcool won't make a mistake, does equalise.
No, Jcool's not on a hotspot mode. His internet's back. Equalize. Front game. Priority here. Grabs the boost, but the ball goes straight back to Jcool. He misses, though. Not enough boost to get around the ball, Riz.
Front a little bit of time. Can't get the flick away. Jcool. First touch from Jcool, but puts Front in an awkward position. Jcool will hoover up the boost as well. Front will be locked on 0 in a really dangerous position now. In fact, takes the corner, but Jcool can't get around it. In Front will say thank you very much. You know what?
Stop moving.
One man's trash is another man's treasure. Front will take it all the way downfield.
Tragic.
It just looked like a goal, didn't it? It just looked like there was no way that wasn't going to be a goal. Front should be another goal as well. Front scored his third. One goal we talked about in the game in game number 1. 3 goals in the first minute of game number 2. You talked about it earlier on, Rosh. The game number 1, often a misrepresentation of the matchup. Certainly seems to be the case again.
Jcool opting for that boost in the corner. Oh, great save coming from Jcool. Front, excellent recovery. Jcool has possession. Front grab the 100 in the midfield. Jcool going for the bounces. What a shot! Oh, Jcool, the absolute banger. Oh, Front could not react in time. That was crazy. 113 on the bounce dribble. Rizza.
Yeah, good strike back from Jcool. It's been an entertaining first minute so far. To be Front's mid boosted, to be Front's ball as a result. Dangerous position this. Jcool waits down. It was not too bad of a flick in Front, but Jcool was in a good position to see it away. This flip in the corner from Front with a game of chicken between the two players now in the far corner. Jcool versus Front. Front gets a good clear here. Who will be the first to the ball? Jcool gets a good half flick into position. Front will get the ball regardless. With the best first touch, will send it into the corner, but a heavy challenge from Jcool opens the door for Front. Beautiful ball control and transitions the ball into the net. As a result, we saw that earlier in game number 1, didn't we? That flick over the top of Front. I think that's how he secured the only goal in game number 1. That beautiful
exactly
flick,
right.
and the challenge comes heavy.
Really well played from Front there. Just to execute that consistently. That's the second time that we've seen it. Not too hard, not too soft, just right. Oh, Front gets the insta challenge, gains possession, and just slams it. Transitions into the net. 3 goals down. Jcool with 3 minutes and 9 seconds remaining. Plenty of time. Front needs to continue to batter Jcool, or else they will, in fact, lose their lead. We've seen a lot of these fake kickoffs, delayed kickoffs. I'm loving to see this variation coming through from the players throughout all the matches tonight. Oh, what a play.
The opposition guessing in such a critical component of the game mode, isn't it, Jcool? Oh, I think he might have missed this. How's this ball going to bounce? It's going to be cruel, isn't it? It is. Front takes his time getting around it. Jcool actually, I think Jcool must have thought he had the flip available still. Must have just elapsed before he tried to execute it. Front tries to flip this on target. Again, it's a weak flick. Falls to Jcool. Jcool. Take the ball. Defensive corner. Watch this Jcool got up his sleeve here. It's not the deadly flick that we've seen from him so far in this series. Front will take it away. Over the top, another heavy challenge from Jcool in the corner as well. And it'll fall to Front. And Front will score his 6th. And what a turnaround here from Front.
That's for sure, and it's so devastating when the player that you're trying to defend against just gets it past you, only to walk it into the net. Such a crucial challenge from Jcool that he really needed just to stop the onslaught, and Jcool will pop it over Front gently to find goal number 3.
Yes, plenty of time left in this contest. And their Front has done really well to get himself back into this contest, but Jcool will still have plenty to say, I'm sure. Mid boost will belong to Jcool on this play. Double jump pop into the double.
Double
Great
jump
shot
into double tap Riz.
Yeah,
Love it.
absolutely. Yeah, great finish from Jcool. Perfect placement. That gap closes up and things get a little bit uncomfortable for Front.
Front gets a nice tap, keeping Jcool at bay. Jcool trying to get it past Front here, but Front will just spin into that ball. Goes high. Jcool looking pretty awkward here, although only seemingly trying to bait Front in. Gets it around Front, catches it. Can they get it into the net? Yes, they can. Brilliantly played. I actually thought he lost that, but he did not. It was so awkward to see. Jcool did magnificently here. Front trying their hardest to get back in time. 5-6, such a narrow lead now.
A touch inboard from Jcool. I think he knew it was a huge opportunity to score that touch inboard. Slowed the play down, knew the demo was a big threat there and had to commit to pushing the ball across the face of goal. Did really well to bring it around in the end, secure the goal. It should be another one here. I think he's missed again. Jcool has missed a lot of open nets in this game.
This
Still
one game in
at
particular.
1 goal behind.
Agreed.
Front will draw the challenge here. It's a good one in favour of Front, realistically. Front should get a good ball here in middle. Can he follow it up with a second can? Jcool.
Shot.
Oh, what a shot from Front. Confident play with such a narrow lead on the scoreboard. And finds the double. Beautiful poster it in as well.
Jcool so close to that ball. Front pops it up high. Jcool is waiting patiently. Isn't able to get contact on the touch, but he follows the ball through. Front looking for some boost. Jcool coming in for the dribble. What a save!
He saved one.
He saved it. He anticipated it. Jcool gaining possession here. Front look for the demo. He finds it. The ball is looking like it's going towards the net. It goes straight in. Well played by Front to just eliminate Jcool and then quickly turn on this ball with 0 boost and just boom it into the net. Great placement. 5-8. 36 seconds, Riz.
Yeah, Jcool's going to have to dig deep here. Such a dominant display in game number 1. Big chance here. Front does really well to block the angles. It's going to bounce horribly for Jcool as well. Just keeps Front on his toes. It was a good shot and a great save from Front as well. They'll both be low on boost here. Front going to take the mid. It's going to be Front's ball and it should be enough. almost to secure game number 2. It's almost a carbon copy of the BrownStickMan versus Jcool series, isn't it? Where Jcool came out swinging in game number 1, only to have the momentum wrestled away in game number 2. Front has done really well to get off the canvas here.
2 goals in 7 seconds. Jcool's going to need some kickoffs. Can he make it?
Oh!
2
what
seconds.
a finish!
Oh, my heart.
Well, 2
Jcool.
seconds. It's such a dangerous amount of time left, isn't it, for this kickoff? Oh, front with the delay. Gets the aerial ball. Jcool. Oh, he can't
so
bring it
close.
around. Gee, it was a dangerous time to delay from front. I thought front might have not attended the kickoff. It's one of those ones where Jcool just pushes the ball and those 2 seconds elapse before it even reaches the corner. But he attended the kickoff from the delay. The ball went up. Jcool had the chance. God, that would have been heartbreaking for front. With the lead that he had, it would have been heartbreaking, wouldn't it?
That's right. He tried everything that he could to make sure that he secured the win, and it paid off for front. Jcool did the same to try and bring it back. Such a small margin. Jcool has a lot of momentum going into game 3 here. A resurgence could happen, but front doing really, really well. And showing us that game 1 was indeed just a warm-up. I'm sure Jcool is fired up after this match. I'm looking forward to see what these players have in store for us in the following match. And here we go, Riz.
Yeah, what are we going to get? Jcool looked so comfortable in this matchup in game number 1, didn't he? Will we see Jcool find that rhythm again? Take the first possession of game number 3. It's going to have to be a low 50 or nothing here. Front draws it over the top. Follow the ball into the corner. Knows that Jcool stuck around for that. Jcool got a bump. It was very ineffective. In fact, probably favoured front in the end. Follow the ball. Back wall here.
Oh, and he gets it. Oh, the bounce. Jcool needs it. He gets it. Ah, that was a fight to the finish there. You could, just as Jcool was just approaching front. Oh my.
It looked like both players would have almost been at full speed, right? Like they both were accelerating down the wing. It caught me off guard having Jcool actually catch up to front there, but regardless, there it is. Jcool secures the first goal. What a save as well.
This is Rocket League!
Start here. Game number 2 for Jcool. Front has the flip engaged.
Oh,
What
what a
he
shot.
does well. Jcool didn't respect the second touch on after the flip there. What a finish. Jcool was waiting down. I don't know if Jcool thought front didn't have the flip and was just trying to draw the challenge, but front did indeed have the flip available. What an equaliser. For nothing. Ones.
After such a brilliant shot coming from front. The kickoff goal will come in clutch for Jcool. 2-1. These two players colliding in the midfield. Front gaining possession, does have the 100. Jcool grabs the corner. Front was looking for a bump on the way through, but Jcool jumps high. Front gaining possession here. Both of these players looking for that ball. Front gets bumped for what it's worth. Jcool with the 100, forced to jump high with front being where they were. Oh. Excellent save coming from Jcool. Oh, that was a clencher. Here comes Jcool on the prowl. Gets the touch towards net. Front is wide and ready to boom that ball. Pass it back to themselves. They can't get a second touch. Jcool gets a soft touch into the midfield where front is lurking in the darkness. Front grabbing the 100 in the corner, not able to redirect that ball in a meaningful way. The challenge works out for front, but Jcool quickly intercepts, gaining possession front far. Jcool comes in for the dribble, gets the bump, but he's forced to hit it high. Riz, what are we looking at here?
Real arm wrestle at the moment, isn't it? Not the free-flowing games we've seen so far. We've seen 2 minutes go by and over now. Only 3 goals on the board. One of those was a kickoff goal as well. Good musty execution. Oh, did Jcool get a touch on that? He didn't get a credited save in the end. It looked like Front did all the things right there. Give himself the best chance of securing a goal and an equaliser. Jcool didn't get the save. It didn't look like he didn't make the save. I agree with you 100%. He wasn't given the credit for it. Looking for the edgeable acceleration.
There it is.
And it catches him off guard again. And it's
Jcool
2 goals.
is executing those so well.
So effective, isn't it?
Absolutely. 3-1. As you said, Riz, 2 goals between them. 2 minutes 27 remaining. Go on, Riz. Cool.
Front cooks, you're right. Front with the ball on the wing. Oh, it should be a good chance. It is. Jcool would have had no boost there. You see all the pads still available in the midfield. Did Jcool miss everything on the way back? He did. He took one there, but put himself into a horrible position as a result. Front did well on the flick execution. Closes the gap once again. What was such a comfortable game for Jcool, really not now, is it? Front seems to have worked things out pretty well, proving to be a pretty dangerous opposition for Jcool now. Just some fancy footwork through the midfield. He's ended up just giving the ball directly to Jcool. Another minute has passed us. Still none the wiser as to who has the advantage in the contest. That ball will go wide. Where will Front spawn? It'll be everything on this play. He spawns in the perfect spot to just take the ball and run with it. He'll take the corner boost and the ball. Jcool be forced to shadow flick. Available there for Front, but it's only as far as Jcool, who will look to counter. Gets a good 50. Send it wide. What will Jcool go for here? Looking for Mech. Front can't affect the 50 off the wall. The ball goes wide for Jcool. It'll be an awkward one to read. He's going to have to surrender possession to Front, who will walk the ball through the middle. All the options available for Front, but he flicks it straight into Jcool again. Both jumps engaged there from Front. Try and bring that ball around meant he limited his options. Again, you feel like he's been on defense this entire play. Front just unable to break through and find the equalizer in the contest. We're nearly into the final minute. Another minute has passed us by, Rosh, and we're still none the wiser as to who has involved in the contest.
Oh, that is tragic. Front is probably loving that. Oh my, Jcool had to come in for it, but he just stayed with the ball and sunk it into his own net. Equalizing after such a long rally. Jcool taking possession. So he is here. He is on the ball, popping the ball away from himself, looking for a low 50. Jcool able to come back with 48 boost to their name. They might have an opportunity here. They're trying to get into Front's personal space. Front with 3 beans and a dream. They're harvesting those small pads. Jcool pops it up high. Front did not have an opportunity to harvest enough of those pads. Not enough collection. The treasure trove of pads just wasn't enough. 15 boost on Front. They couldn't jump with a banger coming from Jcool to take the lead at 38 seconds. Riz.
He has such a solid attacking arsenal, doesn't he, Jcool? He has that space in front of the net. He very rarely makes a mistake. He's also been a very solid defensive powerhouse in this game. I think he's got 7 or 8 saves. 8 saves in this game. 3 goals on the board in Front. It must be frustrating a lot of ways for him. It's just these prolonged periods of play where Front dominates, but Jcool just stands strong in defense and absorbs all of the pressure. Front fires multiple times and eventually finds the opening. Well
Jcool
done
just
by
didn't
Front.
have any boost. Front actually collected all the big boost, all the small pads. Jcool had nothing. Such a great dismantling of Jcool coming from Front right at the end there to equalize. Will there be a kickoff goal to finish this? Jcool with the 100. He's taken to the air. He couldn't make contact. Oh my days. Oh, what is going on here?
Wait a second. Oh.
Overtime.
Jeez, that looked like a nervous passenger play from both players, didn't it?
Sure.
What a kickoff to start us off here in OT from Jcool. He'll take the boost front. He's actually gone for the corner. Jcool hasn't brought it around quick enough. He's going for that edge of loop we've been talking about. He's been denied this time. Multiple touches against the back wall. Still not good enough to break open the game. Jcool will collect the boost and draw the challenge. He's disappeared from the play. It'll be front's game. He's going to take game number game number three.
3 goes to front. Such a narrow margin. Now front is on double match point. Oh my. Jcool on the back foot for the first time in the 2 games that he's been a part of tonight against the front.
Who saw this coming after game number 1? Jcool just looked like he was going to obliterate front from what we saw in game number 1, but front had different ideas. Wow, what a comeback.
Incredible. Incredible plays coming from front. Ooh. 14 shots coming off front. Jcool,
9 saves for Jcool.
Yeah.
It was just prolonged pressure, wasn't it, from front? That shot count most of that has just come from periods of the game where he has just dominated the boost possession and just fired shot after shot after shot and just kept Jcool on the back foot. It was just eventually enough to break it down and to secure the victory. This is a huge advantage. If Jcool loses to front, he has to retire.
Actual savage.
Very similar to the BrownStickMan series. We've touched on it a couple of times where Jcool just came out swinging. He was moving so fast. He was so precise. His opponent's just able to work it out. Front's going to score a kickoff goal as well. How will Jcool maintain the mental here? Certainly, you would fancy Jcool to probably be the favourite to take this match without anything else to go off other than their ranks and their on-stream performances. But has his back to the wall here. Front is playing an extraordinary series.
Extraordinary indeed, Riz. Extraordinary indeed. Jcool powering that into the backboard and banging it on target. What a shot.
You don't want to be the victim of space, Jcool, do you? He's so good at execution when he's given any. Seems like every time Jcool transitions to the forward line and has the ball possession and boost advantage, he scores. Almost every single time. As we touched on in the interim, just those prolonged periods where front has the boost advantage. What's really doing wonders for him in this series. But Jcool again transitioning and Jcool again scoring. Started well here in game number 4.
That's for sure. Front just didn't have time to get the big boost there. Jcool just started railing the ball downfield so quickly. Front just turns without any boost to get in front of that play. Jcool looking like they're here to win. Double match point. Front has the advantage in terms of total games, but those games have come down to a paper-thin margin. Actual toenail biting session, Riz.
Toenail biting. Yeah, it's an ordinary passenger play from front, it must be said. He went to fake the flick there. Jcool was in a good position to do both things, either save the flick or counter the fake. Saw the latter transpire. Front to have another crack at it here. Jcool has the boost, but will be forced into shadow position. This is what we've seen front do really well. This time around, though, the flick goes straight into Jcool. Can't really apply the screws. Jcool doesn't seem interested in being pinned into his back line all of a sudden. Stayed really close to this ball the entire time. And picked a really good moment to pounce.
Such great positioning coming from Jcool in that play. And executed beautifully. Front hitting himself with a great pass. Beautiful save from Jcool. Jcool's shadow defense is top tier. Oh,
at
he
50.
punishes front on the 50.
This looks like game 1 again all of a sudden, doesn't it? Jcool just looks... He just looks to be moving different, doesn't he, in this game? He looks fast. He looks fierce. Not mucking around here. He knows that front has given this one away. He'll take the ball possession and the boost possession again. Goes to 50, but gets himself into a good position immediately to defend what's coming.
Yeah, he heard you, Trstn. He will not have it. Trstn immediately taking the credit for the play. I respect it. Great flick coming from front. Jcool does well on defense, not able to get it to the corner. You can tell Jcool was definitely trying to get that ball to one of the corners, but it spills out into the mid where front was waiting, jaw agape, to grab a goal. 4-2. Front is definitely not out of this match, that's for sure. Oh, wide. Zero boost, Jcool under pressure. Just harvesting these pads. Pad after pad, grabs the 100. Oh, and front will send themselves flying. He was probably expecting a challenge coming from Jcool so close. Now Jcool with possession on the flick, drops the ball, tries to go low, but front anticipated it wonderfully. Jcool grabbing those small pads on the way through. These flicks are not doing justice for front at the moment. He does grab the 100 in the center. Jcool just off target on the ball. It bounces off the side. Jcool, they will need to speed flip that. Great play by Jcool. Zero boost. The speed flip just sent him exactly where he needed to go. Front just couldn't get in front of the play, Riz.
Yes, Jcool is looking fresh here in game number 4. Looking likely to send us into game number 5. Front will take possession here. Important passage of play this. You fancy that if Jcool secures the next goal, it'll be very difficult for front. It's a great challenge in the end. Off the flip reset play from Jcool. Taking possession now to double jump pop. Will he accelerate the ball into the back of the net?
Oh, what a save!
What a save from front. He's adapting. He's beginning to believe.
He's beginning to
finding
believe.
the answers to what is a very dangerous strategy that Jcool has brung into this contest.
Oh, Jcool is looking for a goal here, and he finds it. Great play coming from Jcool. Front will have their work cut out for them. 1 minute remaining, 4 goals in deficit. Which way will this go, Riz? What will we see? What do your Elven eyes see, Riz?
Jcool looks good. Jcool looks good here in game number 4. I fancy we're going to see a game number 5. Could be a very interesting contest. Jcool still has his flip available here. We use it to try and ground pinch the ball. Front is waiting down just for that. I think front needs to score really quickly here. Otherwise, this game will be over. Goes the musty.
It's not getting the power.
Attempt.
It's not getting the power that he's expecting from the musty. Oh, Jcool, just a relentless spirit. Shot. Oh, it doesn't make contact. Front does really well here. Jcool trying to trip up front, gets the bumping front off the play, but front waiting patiently for their moment. Front going backwards here, and Jcool looks like they're going to transition into the net for 7.
Jcool looks to send us to game 5, Rosh. The writing's on the wall. I'm going to take a quick break. I'll be right back. Or maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. Sorry. My kids have been horrid.
Roger that.
I trust
Roger
you've got
that.
this in the bag. I might see it. I might not. We'll see you soon. Maybe. I might not.
Okay, I'll cook. And front. It just touches that ball towards Jcool. 9 seconds remaining. 7-2. Jcool going in for defensive front, getting reset number 1, reset number 2. Jcool will deny it. We're going to be looking at... Oh, Jcool is absolutely battering Oh, he did not want that ball to hit the ground. He was battering front on the way through. That was sending an actual message. Cookie RL, welcome. Jcool. We will be moving into game number 5. Jcool is back on the board. We have match point on match point. Let me just make sure that you guys don't see anything. Nothing just happened. All right, we're chilling. Really, really well played by Jcool to bring it back. The mental was so strong, being at such a disadvantage to bring the game to this point. Front was really on that back foot throughout the whole game. Jcool just came in with these fangs out, ready to go. W caster, thank you, Cookie. Big W's and W to Riz as well. The family man coming through for his kids. Hopefully we will see Riz come back. Although, in the meantime, we're going to see Jcool in front. Duke it out one last time. Which way will this go? Find out only here on Scuffcord. Front and Jcool will collide in the final match. Oh, he's come back. Ritza.
Yo. Game 5. Let's go.
Let's go. Cook Riz.
Oh, front couldn't have done much more. I was about to call it just a goal, but front had other ideas. Really good recovery. The speed flip into position almost affects the save over the crossbar as well. Good start for Jcool in the end.
Jcool coming in for another bang shot. What a shot coming through. Kickoff goal after kickoff goal. Front. Let's see if the mental will hold. I have no doubt. Front's mental is fine. Jcool on shadow. Offside. Ooh. Gets the touch. That ball is edging so close to the net. Oh, I think Front got the 100. Front is ready to roll. And he gets it in. That was tragic for Jcool. Really well done by Front. Grabs the 100 and waits so patiently to put it in. They're on the board. We have a match. 4 minutes 35, Riz.
Yeah, again, we see Jcool. He really struggles, Jcool, when he's low on boost. Really struggles. Front's doing a really good job of trying to utilize that every single time he gets a chance. Has found first goal of game number 5 here. Good to wrestle control back before it gets out of hand. You know what Jcool's like when he does build momentum. Does plenty of damage. We'll look to return favor here, but Front in a good position to collect him on transit. Front with a chance now. Direct line dribble straight at net. Flick available. It just hasn't worked, has it, that flick? It hasn't been effective all night long for Front. Secures possession once again, but nothing else. This time he goes behind. Shot. Outstanding. Goes right to left and flicks behind Jcool. Absolutely wrong foots him here. That's a good execution. That's
such a great play from Front. Equalized. 3 minutes 54 remaining. Jcool's lead is gone. Front is 100% in this game. We're going to have to see Jcool just pull out all the stops. We're going to need Trstn to bully Jcool into his correct game state once again. Front is taking possession. The ball's a bit too close to that wall to execute a goal. Jcool will secure that. Front will just rush at the ball. Not a lot of boost in Front's favor. Gets the pop up. He's waiting for that. He's waiting for that corner to spawn. It spawns. Front's on the 100. Can he redirect this? Jcool is up. Gets the brilliant save. Riz, this is a tight contest.
Jcool's just hanging on there on the back line again, isn't he? Front looks really dangerous at the moment. Both players, when they have the possession, They have the boost advantage, threatening heavily, exchanging long periods of play with the advantage. Try and counter here, just giving the ball straight to Jcool. It'll be Jcool's turn. Just thought front was going to challenge there. Didn't. Well done by front to draw one afterwards. Smart play in the end from front. Jcool will fire away. It's a soft shot from Jcool, not something we've said often. Front will look to counter. They're just exchanging possession, aren't they? Who will strike? Who will draw blood in the most important moment of the series? Every goal from here is worth double as they're locked up in game number 5. Half the game gone.
Oh my God, what a play, Jcool! Oh, holy! I was holding my breath, Riz.
Oh, it was beautiful from Jcool. Front couldn't have done a lot more, to be honest. Just hoping for any kind of touch as he came down off the crossbar there to throw Jcool off. It wasn't to be. Jcool, slender lead once again. There hasn't been much separating the players all game here. Oh, good
Shot.
flick.
And the
Long
flick.
from front, he finds an effective one.
Yes. Twitch chat should have updated for you, Rizza.
Yeah, it's actually the web page is working live for me now, thanks. Yeah, I looked back and I was like, there's new stuff. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know why that freaked up actually, but it is what it is. Thanks for the Discord stream support. Oh, Jcool's missed. Jcool looks a little bit nervous, doesn't he, Rosh? He's making some mistakes that we haven't seen almost all series long. Just a couple of key opportunities here. He's been so lethal. Time he's presented with half a chance. To this point, we're locked up. 100 seconds remaining. Touch from front. He's going to have a good chance here. Jcool does well to intercept on the crossbar. Front's going to be the first one to it. 0 boost. He's going to have to try and secure that corner. He does. Jcool knew he would, so he stuck around. Well done by front to get the pre-jump save, and will counter-attack as well. It'll be front's play all of a sudden. Thanks to there's not much available here. Jcool knows. Challenges early, and well done by front to sort of smother it out wide. Looked like a really dangerous 50 coming in for front there. Series of dangerous 50s in the midfield here. Nothing between the two players as they exchange blows in the midfield. A heavy touchdown field from Jcool. Well done by front to clear it off the back wall. Such nervous times for both players. This next goal is critical, Rosh.
Critical indeed, and front is on the prowl. Front's done really well to keep the offensive pressure on Jcool. Looks like he's on defense more than he's on offense. Front is lining up that flick. Jcool does really well to get the defense there. Front with 0 boost. Cannot make it. Tragic for front. Jcool does exceptionally well to just hold their nerve and get that through. Front was banking on that flick to come past, but it just did not full send. Apples, yes sir. Zorafang's looking for a Rizza 1v2 front and Jcool. Sorry, Zora, I was looking at that earlier.
Nervous 30 seconds now for both players. Jcool has a very slender lead that he won't be comfortable with. Front is a beauty as he cuts it again into the pop and into the top corner. Jcool looked like he was in a really good shadow position, but the angles created there from front were outstanding. Locked up at 4 apiece. It's been such a nerve-wracking game 5. We got 22 seconds left. We're still none the wiser. Who will advance to face Mers?
Oh, you missed!
Front, no!
Oh, Jcool just going full send down field. Jcool with very little boost. Grabs the 100 front. 1 second remaining. Jcool looking to ground that ball. Game 5 overtime. Oh, it's Jcool. Which way will this go? Front's got the dribble going, but he does not have any boost. Loses the ball, goes left and right and left and right. Oh, Front, well played, Jcool. You're right, looking a bit nervous in these last moments. Looking for the bump. Oh my! No! No! Oh no, the plan, Jcool just could not find the bump. Oh, that is tragic. Front takes the W in overtime of game number 5. What a way to go. Holy Riz.
No way, dude.
Jcool is going to be feeling that. Oh my.
Oh, that's the first time as well that we've seen anyone go for that play. It was in OT of game 5, and Front just jumps, and it's game over. What an incredible finish. So it was a very entertaining series.
Very entertaining. My throat is so dry. That was that was such a great showing from all the players. Zycriptic, Front, BrownStickMan, and Jcool. Front and Jcool just battering each other left and right. Front to take the W in game 5 OT in such an exceptional manner. You did not respect it. Did not expect it. Oh my Riz. Holy.
Who would have guessed? Who would have guessed that that was the result that was going to transpire after game number 1, where Jcool was 10-1 up with 2 minutes and 10 seconds remaining. And then Front comes through and actually takes the win. Front has asked for the messages to be on show. He practices dodging demos by versing JGB, Honjana, and Dunkey. Those, if they are in the audience there, you have been shout out by Front. Interesting games tonight, Rosh. Very interesting games. It was Trstn laid down the heavy hand on Yolobrothers early. Then
oh yes, Trstn
Front.
and Yolobrothers as well. I didn't give him a shout out. My mistake. Trstn and Yolobrothers. True. That was the first.
It was over in a flash, that one, wasn't it?
Yes,
and,
that's for sure.
And then Front took down Zy in a 3-1 contest, and then Jcool took down BrownStickMan in what was a 3-1 contest, I believe it was. And then we saw the game 5 that followed between Jcool and Front. Front did very, very well there to take down Jcool. Very dangerous opposition tonight. We thought Jcool would come to play, but Front had other ideas outstanding from him.
Agreed. Front definitely the underdog in that fight, and just absolutely brought the game to its knees all the way to the end. Incredible showing. Incredible. And shout out to Trstn for the 2v1. Extremely fun.
That was good fun.
Yeah, it's so fun. I hope Yolobrothers isn't feeling too sore after the early forfeit as well. It was extremely well played to those two in the early showing of the evening. In closing, Riz?
In closing, I think we've got a few games tomorrow night lined up. There's one that's sort of on its knife's edge, I would say, the Jenko match. We're not sure what's going to happen there, but otherwise we still will definitely have Fantasy versus Blast. That'll be kicking off at 10 o'clock Australian Eastern Daylight Time, and the Jenko versus Rook game we're hoping to get tomorrow night as well. They'll both probably be late games if they do go underway. Thank you again, Rosh. I know you've come from work today, so it's a challenge, but it's been a much longer stream than we anticipated as well. So thank you very much for your efforts once again.
Thank you, Riz. Diving in and out, juggling the fam and the stream. Mad respect. Mad respect you. And thank you all for coming. Thank you for supporting the content. We've got more matches lined up over the weekend. Zorafang is looking for the end of the prediction. I'm sure that'll happen in the background.
I can do that. Yep.
Riz is all over
I
it.
have access to the chat at long last. Oh, Front was actually only at 28% to win. Oh my.
Yes, sir. Front taking the W. Thank you all for coming. We appreciate your time. Thanks for supporting the content. Once again, thank you, Riz. I appreciate it.
Rosh.
Thank you to the players, Trstn, Yolobrothers, Jcool, BrownStickMan, Front, Zycriptic. I didn't miss anyone, right?
No, you did good.
Perfect. We will see you on the next one. Peace.